One.
Right.
My bad.
That's the right energy to start.
Hell yeah.
Oh goodness.
I'm so good at this. I've definitely never done this before.
Oh, never.
Not
Absolutely
even
not.
once.
There's my bots.
Bots be pulling up. Pull up. Frank. Is it gonna let me share chat now? Sure does.
There we go.
Yippee.
Wonderful.
Congratulations. The chat's been
You're
shared.
sharing a chat now.
Ta-da. You'd love to see it.
Oh, goodness. I have not played nearly enough of this game yet.
Perfect. That means we get to roll some monsters and get you through some content.
Heck yeah. Hi, Nan.
What up, Nan? Thanks for the lurk. Go finish killing people in Siege. Go shoot him in the head. One and done him. It helps.
Oh.
I'm all set though. It really just comes down to whatever you wanna do is what we can do.
You keeping stocked?
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
I'm down for just about anything.
Sick.
Is there like any event quests or anything going on right now?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Capcom's still on the hey, you're gonna have to hold out till the new content drops. Congrats, guys. Wagon.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's all right. I think the last thing I fought was the like tempered version of the spider.
Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty close then.
Oh, awesome. Alrighty. We're not in each other's lobby right now, right?
If you accepted the link party thing though, let me double check.
I know I accepted a friend request. I don't remember getting a link one.
All right, let me send you a link party invite.
Wonderful.
Player has already joined the link
lucky.
party.
Oh, score.
I am.
You are lucky that we are past the phase of my absolutely cursed Palico that everybody hated.
Why? What was wrong with your Palico? Was the voice really high?
No. I'll set it up so you can see it.
That sounds scary. It's...
I like it. Which is probably not comforting, because I like a lot of really cursed things.
Got the Super Sentai armor on it right now. Oh, they didn't like the jelly Palico? Oh, I love that.
The brain jar, right?
It's so cute.
I love it. There was also like just having the normal cat head was pretty cursed.
That cat smells crazy. Thank you, Nim. Have a good day. That one's cursed. That one's cursed.
Yeah, this is pretty cursed. I kept going, what, you don't like Toy Story? And I would just run around with them, having them be chased by this.
Yeah, that sounds mentally unstable.
Plenty stable. I'm just reliving my youth.
That's you reliving your youth? The Toy Story baby and the mechanical legs? Oh, okay, that explains some things. I don't know what things, but definitely some things.
No! There's 2 cats!
Thanks for the follow, horrors.
Oh, welcome to the stream with Lucky. Lucky's usually my twin, but we're doing visibility stuff today. The one day a year, and then I go back to pretending I don't exist. Oh no, people can see me today.
Not like this. Pretending I don't exist is diabolical.
Just go back to hiding under my rock.
So small problem.
Doing pretty well.
It says that I'm in a party already, and that when I invite you, you're already in my party. But when I look at my link party, there's nobody in there. And there's nobody in your link party either, so maybe you should invite me. Hold on, let me leave my link party first.
Okay.
See if that... Okay.
Tasso's on. Did we get Tasso in here?
I think they wanted to. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, sending you an invite.
Alright, I'm accepting said
And-
invite.
Tasso's on a quest. No, I'm invisible for B. Oh dear.
Yeah, see, now we're in a beam party. You got the snow pats. Big ass paw.
It was the softest looking pad I could find. Everyone gets head pats. Alrighty. Well then.
I tell you, I finally modded the game.
Oh.
Yeah. I just got it so that the braided twin tails and the regular twin tails are longer.
Ooh.
Yeah, so now when I move, they flail around like they're going a horse race, but the horse got shot in the leg and the rider fell off. You know what I mean? It's great. Ooh, quest invite. Details. Accept. I like questing.
Yeah, me too.
Did you?
If all my stuff is good. If it isn't, then so be it.
Man, don't worry about it.
We deal with it.
We're just gonna hit the monster really hard and it's gonna die and it's gonna be fine. Trust.
Ooh, encoder was overloaded for a second there. Fun. Thanks. Thanks, Monster Hunter.
All right, OBS and Capcom. Yay. It's okay. I had a couple instances back when the game launched where it would be like, hey, you're still streaming, and then I'd look at Twitch and my stream was just completely dead. I was like, huh? And I'd look at the OBS stats thing and it would say like, oh, you didn't drop any frames or anything, and I had to like go digging around in the files. Turns out if you I had to run it in Windows compatibility mode for Windows 8.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, of all things. Did I check my...
Oh, hi, Tessa!
Oh,
Also, congratulations to your boyfriend being trans.
big W.
Yeah. We love that on this, the day of our visibility.
What are we
I'm
fighting?
probably gonna have to turn something down at some point here, but we'll figure that out as we go. So did they just come out, like, in the past couple days? Because, what was it, yesterday? The day before? Whee.
That's hella recent.
May you join Link Party? Heck yeah, you can. Hi, Ina! If you're first to claim first, then you get to say you're first. That's the rule around here.
True.
My bird's being a little interesting today.
Listen,
We're
it's
just gonna let
trying
it do
its
thing.
best, okay?
It is.
Take it
It's
easy
like I
on the
haven't
bird.
stretched my legs in 2 weeks, Cam. Where are we going? And I'm like, you're supposed to know.
Oh, we're fighting a Rathalos? I think this is my first tempered Rathalos. Fun.
The interesting thing is we're definitely not fighting a rainbow.
Or my bad, it's an Aunt Jemima. My B.
Yeah.
It is not my first Aunt Jemima. Listen, I'm tired, okay? You gotta be patient with me you gotta be patient with me today.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm a little dumb.
We are getting like frames per minute over here.
Yep.
This is great.
This is awesome. I don't think I've ever... Oh my god, we already stunned it. Life is good. Minor inconveniences.
Oh no, it raised its head.
Yeah, you go ahead and do your great sword and long sword things over there.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna mind my
practiced the
business
sword
over
and then I
here.
practiced the greater sword.
Hey, at least you're consistent.
Also on occasion I practiced the two tiny swords. And the tiny sword with the shield.
Ah, yes. All my favorite weapons.
And the
Two tiny
somewhat
swords,
less
tiny sword, or
with
pot
the
lid.
somewhat less tiny shield.
Oh no.
Got a break on the table already. Or like a wound.
We had a wound, it already got broken. We had a stun. Life is good. I need a heal.
Is good.
If we get it down, I'll go for the head. Because I got the shield. My bad. Chill out, girly. Golly. I'm gonna get you wounded. Yep, there's one. Now we just gotta knock. Oh, where are you going? No, 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 no. Now you shouldn't run that.
Switch to my longsword. It's eating so many inputs right now.
Game, what? Hello, game? That was weird. I got stuck on the root.
Oh dear.
It's okay. Nice part break.
Yeah.
Get parried. That's 2 paras. Feels good.
Put back. I'm hitting it with my sword.
Little ankle biter action.
Yeah. There we go. Just got both the feet at the same time.
Got me.
Super deepy. Haven't been able to sleep yet. Oh dear. Weren't you gonna be going to bed at like noon?
Oof. It's been a hot minute since then.
Yeah.
Zoomed on the tail.
Oh dear. Poor Ina. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about conflicting plans tonight.
Guess not. Oh. Do I have any barrel bombs? Oh, never mind.
I was stuck in a big charge already.
You're good. You did it. You got the damage.
Yeah.
Big fucking swing. I just realized, speaking of conflicting plans, I scheduled myself to do something for Friday when I have when I have something good going on already, and then we have the anime watch along. I'm dumb. It's okay. Easy fix. Wow, you just keep knocking it over. I'm assuming that's you.
I thought that was you, so... Hi, cats!
Oh.
I love being able to steer true charge slash.
Where'd the tail go? Is it back in the other area? Damn. Oh.
No, it's around here, I think. Somewhere.
I think bro's a little angry. Oh, I found it. It's below me.
Wonderful.
Yee! Oh, I missed.
There's a trap up over here if we want to just kind of vibe.
Oh. Come get some, Stinky. Oh my god. You good?
Come on. Come here, you.
Yeah, I got this. Check this out.
I'm not able to withstand today. Hello. None of my radial. Cool. I'll have to figure that one out.
I got a hurt foot. Eat it. Bro, get stunned again. Not the smartest dinosaur.
Dang.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely looking like one of those ones that would go extinct if a meteor hit. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's because of their intelligence? Has nothing to do with anything else, I guess. Okay. That's
Yeah, no, it's just an check.
I see. That's super fair. That's the
meteored idiots.
It's like the AP teacher going, "Oh, you're a foreign student that doesn't speak English and you're failing my AP physics class? Wow, skill check, idiot, dumbass. Congrats." That is purely on you.
God, I had so much of that stuff happen the year I took French immersion.
Oh no.
So I could barely speak French, and it was just like, oh no, we'll just put Cam in, she'll learn that way. It's like, no, I'm not.
No.
I'm gonna not learn it out of spite now. Oh.
Also, aren't you
out of spite now, I guess.
Aren't you Canadian?
Yeah.
The one country. Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna just forget about France.
That's okay. I'm monolingual too, so I get it. I fucked up.
I speak a lot of programming languages. Just only English when it comes to speak languages.
Nerd. So far, my programming language skills is copy and paste.
That's all you need.
I hope not. I'm going back to school for...
You need even less soon. You're just gonna be able to vibe code. God.
Is that what they call it? AI coding?
About that.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it is.
Is that what vibe coding is? AI?
Yeah. There's actually like
Oh my God.
IDEs with like built-in ability to prompt. Like you can just highlight a piece of code and like prompt the, chat GPT being like, this is my code. I need it to do this. What do?
For real? That sounds...
For real.
So I'm going into a job where I'm not gonna have a job.
Basically, like there's already places like cutting down to like 1/10 of the department size and just telling people, yeah, just vibe code. Like 80% of your code should be developed by the algorithm. It's just like, I'm sorry, what?
That's clinical.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for me. Come here, you big pancake.
Just tell people that, you learned how to vibe code.
I mean, basically. I'm not too surprised that that's all I do already anyways. I mean, most of Eve's code was all just stolen code and repurposed. Like, I've been very forward with that. Like, I don't know how to code. What little I understand is strictly from going on, like, GitHubs and shit.
I mean, to be fair, that's what a lot of people do. Like...
Yeah, but that doesn't get you a
it's kind
job.
of standard practice. Stack Overflow is our Google.
Yeah. I was under the impression if I had like proof of concept for like a project, I could get a job, but that wasn't enough. And they were like, hey, you need that degree, buddy. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get my degree, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 4 years.
Mine and I've never used it.
Yeah, I believe it too. Yeah.
I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm a certified Java Bean software engineer. That's
pretty wild title.
With honors.
Also, I want you to be very proud of me because when you said certified, I was going to cut you off and say that you were certified in something not okay. And I didn't. I used my self-control.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I needed that.
Growing up so fast.
I know. Next thing you know, I won't say that weird word. I won't say fuck ass every 2 sentences. Growing. Can't wait. Doing all this shit backwards. Getting married, having kids, then we grow up. Okay. Whoa!
You can wait for the kids to be older before you like fully grow up though. Like, have fun sharing in their childhood.
True.
My father used to actually always say he was the same age as me.
That's fair.
It's like, why do you say this, Dad? He's like, well, that's how long I've been in Canada.
That's...
Wait, that's still not true.
Just straight up lie, dude.
Oh, that's all my dad knew how to do.
Classic. Spread misinformation on the internet? Nah. Spread misinformation to my kids? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. My favorite's when I go to the park with my offspring and I'm chasing them around on the playground and we're playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I get weird stares from the other parents who are like, back a ways where they're sitting on the bench and shit. And I'm like, the fuck you want me to do? He's 5. I'm not just gonna let him play by himself. And he doesn't have a friend here. Weirdos.
Right? Also, imagine finding it weird to be involved in your kid's life. Like, damn.
Like my dude.
Tassa's just standing on the other side of the gate. Let me in, twins!
Like fucking Rabbit Agumon from the Digimon movie. Don't take me out, coach. It's the opposite. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Oh, there are frames to my eating animation. Okay, I gotta adjust some settings really quick here.
On my side, it looks great. It looks like a Bandai presentation that they would do. Perfect slideshow. You should try to get a Japanese job doing presentations and events.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. You got this. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's see. Let's just go off of the high-res texture pack for now, and let's see what else do I have enabled that's like the really heavy stuff at the moment. But I don't know. I usually keep my game like pretty optimized, but yeah, you know this one.
Yeah, this one and OBS just don't really play nice. It's fun for it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's try going down to balance there, and let's take this down to 8.
I keep having issues in the fire area. Wake up, drank. Oh shit. Being distracted. Stop that.
That's feeling a little bit smoother and looking way worse.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Is it really a VTuber stream without the scuff though?
No, it really isn't.
Alright. I can't do any numbers, friends, blah 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 blah.
I got them.
Alright. I almost hit unfriend and block. Might be. Things happened.
The toxic traits just shining through for a moment there.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to my streams, blocked idiot. Nice knowing you.
Should have head pat me more.
Should have tier 3 subbed and used the redeems, dumbass. She just like me, for real, for real. What was
Don't worry,
that?
I can rely on KamkaneLupo.
What was that fucking streamer that was calling everybody broke for not buying their cookies?
Oh god.
Who was
right?
that? Whoever it was, oh my god. Very, very funny bait. Oh, Pokemon? Pokemon? Jesus Christ, of course it was.
It wasn't Pokemon that was saying like that like everybody should be subscribing or like not complaining, right? It's like I do this for free. Then meanwhile they've got like 1,000 monthly subs.
That's insane.
It's like if you're not subscribed to me, like you don't have any right to complain about what I'm doing or like anything or get out of my chat stuff. It's just like, jeez. So you don't do it for the love of streaming, I see.
No, clearly not. It's okay. To each their own.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody's got a different thing. I stream because I'm mentally unwell. You know. Others stream just because they enjoy the social interaction. Everybody's got their thing.
I stream because I was making the OCs anyway.
True. Shit, I'm already in this deep.
I'm in this deep, may as well. Actually, I was doing a collab with Puppy the other day, and apparently Puppy had their model before they ever thought of streaming.
I believe it.
They were just like, I just wanted a model. It's just like, oh, that's adorable. And then I started to stream. Wait, what?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Puppy's so funny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What a genuine joy to be around.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
Who we got quest? Ew, it wants me to fight two two fucking fire monkeys?
Is that a story quest?
I don't know. It's an optional quest. Let me see. Up to 4 players.
If we can run it, I'm down.
Oh, well.
I will Unga and Bunga.
I don't want to do either of these against these shitters. Oh, it's one of the ones we can put the gate up and fight one at a time.
Ooh, arena.
Be careful out there.
Yes, you are, Tasso. Once again, well-adjusted behavior. Do I bring the hunting horn this time?
For one of these days, I'm just gonna like randomly swing by Tasso's inbox and be like, hey, here's a Vroid thing for you. Have fun.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Here's Taiga, fully 3D modeled. Go crazy. Coward. Do it. Or if we bully them long enough about doing text to speech, they definitely will never change their mind.
I would love to get Tasso as like the comms administrator person in some sort of Dungeons and Dragons thing. It'd be
Yeah, I
really
saw
cool.
that. Or they could be like the system in like one of those things where it's like level up, new quest, do this or die, and Tasso's just having like one of those particularly gremlin days, and they're like,
You have 60 seconds to beat the raid boss.
60 seconds,
Otherwise,
fight
you will
Digimon
be kicked.
God or get killed. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. Much appreciated. Pew. Let me down. One in doubt. Eat its ass. Oh, my bad.
How many fought these ones before? Is the tail choppable?
You know what? I don't know.
Right, cool, bet.
I don't even remember if they roar or not.
They definitely.
With like the I'll make you need to use earplugs version.
Couldn't say it.
Yeah, well, I got earplugs up just in case. Man, I forgot these moves. Oh, it just elbow dropped me? Hello? Are you Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Stop that. Bad. Fun. This shit sucks. Ah.
I got it right when it's spinning.
Why it be moving so much? That's gaming good. Eat shit. Oh. Ow. And this thing's sharpness goes away so quick. Bump 'em.
Thankfully, I haven't really found like sharpness to feel like too much of a problem in this one.
No, especially since you could just go
Like,
on
if
your
it's, like, down
friend.
to red.
I should be at the head, but maybe just buttons follow this. How'd that feel?
Does Tasso have something to keep aggro?
Sworded shield. I'm gonna get this thing really quick to come after me. I'm gonna separate them. Is what I would say. Alright, motherfucker.
Oh, I wish I had a hammer right now. I love my like little aerial hammer shenanigans on small ledges.
I'll draw its attention.
Come on.
I'll draw its attention.
Well, I fucked up. Never mind, Tasso fucked up. Ah, it's fine. We fought worse. I'm gonna explode it. Oh, thank you,
Oh, no,
Echo
I might
Bubble,
actually
for
have
this.
to use a potion.
Hold on, I got you. If you go to like one of those little bubbles, it'll.
Ah, that's alright. I always have the mapping mantle with me too.
Ooh.
I just like refuse to use consumables as long as I can.
Typical gamer. Derogatory.
Typical Souls player. If they don't give it to me at the start of every checkpoint, I don't want it.
Damn. It'd be cool if I could literally hit any of them. Thanks, Spring. Oh my fucking god. I was too slow to get out of the way. Guess I should have rolled, question mark?
Ow.
Look at the buff, thank you. No, I'm charged. I got that.
Oh yeah, what did you
stacked.
name your secret?
Who?
Your meow. Your little boy.
I named it Delilah. What about you?
Top. So
Top?
it's top secret.
Top secret. That's pretty tight. I like that. I did
If I can't make
Delilah.
a joke out of the name, then I'll think of a real name. But if I can, oh, it's happening every
You're
time.
gonna go for it. Understandable. I just
I'm
wanted
really
to put the
glad that my
DP.
actual name came out so normal.
Like IRL? Or
Yeah.
even that's fair.
It was dangerous to have the permission to change it.
Man. Can't trust you with shit in Detroit.
My partner actually wants
Oh,
to
they
change
got
her
me.
name.
Could you stop holding me? You little skunk ass. Thanks. Yeah. I usually try to name stuff after my books when possible. Yeah.
Then how do you pick the book?
How do I pick the book names? I was gonna say drugs, but I've never used drugs, so that'd be lying.
Performance enhancing sleep deprivation.
Exactly. Works every time. Except for Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah. And Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
And that weird 8th day that sometimes happens, I think.
You know, when it wants to.
Oh, you can tail cut.
Bubble heels, go bird. I should get Cam to name all the characters in my books. All the
They're
names
all
will be
puns.
sick. Well, it's like, I could have you name the locations, the characters. You'll basically just name everything and be like a co-writer at that point. Good God. Do you get paid? No.
Absolutely not.
What I
Paid
mean.
exposure.
Oh my God, please.
The worst.
At that point, you might as well just fucking shove a finger up somebody's butt and put hot sauce on it. That's about how useful
My
it
partner
is.
would let me. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, yo.
No.
Anyways, they'd be up to some stuff.
I know, I've always made jokes about like, I mean, I'd sell feet pics. I'm not the one who's weird for buying them.
True. Although I'm not even joking about that. If I knew I could make money off of that, I absolutely would. I have no shame. Not with that kind of thing. I would absolutely sell my body. Not like sexually, but like I would sell pictures.
But like for spare parts.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's gotta do it. If not me, then who?
I'm an organ donor, but just a little impatient.
Mirror. Let me cut you. Yippee. Hunting horn was a waste. Damn, get knocked over. Idiot. Hey, listen. I missed.
Just barely got the face there.
Have you thought about the possibility of adopting one of these monsters, IRL?
Yes.
Which one would you want?
So it's from Worlds, and I'm trying to remember the name. It's been so long. Dodogama.
Is that the long rock one, or is that the dragon rock one? My tripping.
Kinda looks like an iguana with a really big chin.
Okay, yeah.
They're adorable. Me and my friend have made sure to always capture them. We have 0 slayed.
Really?
Yeah.
That is some dedication. Me personally, I'm too lazy for all that.
It was a lot easier in World though, because you could buy the tranquilizers and stuff.
That's fair.
I cannot be asked with it in this one. Like, they told me to capture something for that like initial high rank thing, and I was just like, I don't know about that one. Oh. I got
Can you let go of them? Oh, I got some at the top. Okay. This is my life now. Nice point. What's up, Stinky? I know your litter box smells. I think it's hurting. Don't mind me, just pressing the wrong buttons. Die. Just an honest day of work. Not so honest day of pay. Getting tail. I'm getting the medulla. What the hell am I gonna use a medulla for, bro? What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
There's another one over here.
Gotta go. It's also got a tail off to the side. Well, yeah, it's detachable. Yippee! Great sword gaming.
I studied the blade and then I studied the greater blade.
Question: have you left your house recently?
Not recently enough, I'll be honest.
Damn. It's all that blade studying you've been doing.
We've been night scheduling it lately.
Understandable.
Yeah, saw 6 a.m. today.
True.
Being up too late.
It's tough. So, okay, where you're at, is it EST where you're at?
Yeah.
I figured. 40 times, that's it? Okay. Do you mind if we fight Kungalalalalabalangagalalala or Dusha? No, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just here to vibe.
I just want to punch monsters in the
with my
face.
twin.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Hang with my twin, not punch monsters in the face.
I really want Tonfas.
I was fantasizing about having like jet boots or like rocket boots or something, like I use in a lot, like every book I have in Monster Hunter, where they're like not necessarily super high damage, but if you get your full combo off, you could do like a drop kick attack that would be high impact for like a knockdown, or maybe like a sick, you know, Guile's flash kick where he like does like a backflip or whatever, like something like that is like one of your finishing moves for a combo before a dive kick.
That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah, but that's too anime. We already have to hear it about dual blades and long sword.
The older games were really anime.
Were they?
Yeah, they've been. Well, okay, they went back to it for Rise. World was way more grounded, but like, Generations for You. That
Yeah.
shit was anime as hell.
That explains why when I was talking to my best friend, my soon-to friend, that they were saying they didn't really like Rise and 4GU was kind of meh. Because they don't really like heavily anime stuff, especially in these type of games. I was like, yeah, I'm really considering playing Rise and then trying 4GU. And he was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
Let me tell you something, Bobby. Oh, crap. One of these days, I'll try more things.
Do we have a quest posted yet?
No, I think Tasso's looking.
Okay.
Try new things. I want to try some new sushi when I go back to the sushi place.
Yeah, got your eyes on anything in particular?
Yeah, so I mean, mostly what I've been doing is I've been destroying the salmon nigiri, and they have for sushi they have something called a rainbow roll, and basically it's just like veggies and more veggies and rice and the seaweed wrap, but it has avocado and then whatever meat you want. I usually just do the salmon on top. I've been doing that. They have one called the dragon roll, which caught my eye, and it's got like veggies, rice, some weird spice thing on the inside. It's not like a typical spice you'd find in the States. And then it has a shrimp going into it, like stuffed on the inside. And then I can't remember, but there's like something sprinkled on top of the roll as well. That looked super interesting.
Or like caviar or something?
I'm not sure. Is caviar like the fish eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that with a 1,000,000-foot pole. It's just a texture thing for me.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm sure they taste great. I just don't like the way they feel in my mouth. As much as I like games with balls, I don't like balls in my mouth. Only thing that gets a pass is like boba tea and candy and shit. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch to bow after this with this comp.
Sounds great.
Because I usually don't get to bow a whole lot, and when I do, it's like usually like 2 players.
2 players, 2 cats. What's gonna happen?
2 cats with split colors and split. Between the 2 of us, we got like what, 6 full bodies up in this bitch. Yo,
Right?
this is the most. This is the most psychotic split personality package I could think of right now.
We got this.
Not good.
No surprises today.
Not good. You're like, yeah, so my lore is like really unique, and this is why I have the extra wolves in me. And I'm like, I don't know, dog. I got 2 tails. Each tail becomes a clone. Hacha! What's good? We oversimplify, but it's funnier.
Sometimes the simple route's just the way to go, you know?
Uh,
You don't need to justify every little detail.
Here's my 90 pages of
Meanwhile, me.
Meanwhile, you. I would say same, but then you look at my 200+ pages of one first book lore. No! He's a fucking nerd! You could be doing anything with your life. You chose to be a VTuber and also write about it. Fucking loser.
I never stop playing pretend, and I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Real. Actually. Ah, jump him. You know, this could be considered a hate crime. Just saying. Yippee.
Off stream, I need to tell you about my day at some point.
Okay,
This
sounds
is
good.
strangely relevant.
What, hate crimes? Oh shit, let's commit some? Let's go. Good stunt, idiot, by the way. Not on visibility day, come on now.
Not on this today, I can't hide.
It's okay. Speaking of hate crimes, I went the longest I've gone so far without hate, like a death threat or like kill yourself message or crazy message so far.
Received or sent?
Both. No, I'm just kidding. Received. I'm like 5 days deep and nobody's told me to like, you know, get picked off by the secret police or anything.
Dang, is God sick or something?
You say is God sick or something? That's crazy work. Nah, not the rat, man. They're not even here to defend themselves. Just catching strays. They're like, if you say meowing one more time, if you say hello everybody, nah.
You say y'all, I swear to God.
I swear to God, and it's just a spam of yeah. More things change. No, they stay the same. I'm in a dangerous location. Yeah, I figured as much. Yo, dice him up. Golly. Get paralyzed again. God, I love this weapon.
I loved when I was learning this with two friends. Like one of them was like, yeah, I tried the longsword, I didn't really like it. And I was just like, oh, I love it. And I pulled mine out and they're like, wait, mine doesn't do that.
It's
Not
okay.
the paralysis.
Yeah, it's
So
all
we're
good.
both sleeping on the job.
It's alright. Tiger can pick up the slack. Just let them do all the work.
Good to have.
Yippee! Oh, belly bump. I love it. Ugh. Oh, this weapon's so nice. This dude's just like me when I'm trying to get out of bed in the morning. That's crazy. Well, I guess minus the... Oh, I don't know about that. Yippee.
Heyo.
Yeah. The thrashing around, the farting, you know. Typical. Oh my god. Help. I'm gonna get shot again by the port. Okay, I moved. Come here. I'm not gonna waste a flash pot on this thing. You guys can though, that's fine. Yeah, hell yeah. Come here, Stinky.
Sharpen anyways. But...
Ah, sharpen this. Ah. Ah.
I need to make that a vtuber at some point. I haven't played it in so long.
You haven't played what?
Hammer.
Hammer time! Must channel the power of the bonk.
Must unga and or bunga.
Why not both of these?
Whoa, we can't go full that.
Why not?
Not ready for that yet. It's too early in the day.
It's okay. I believe in you.
Just activate.
Too early in the day. Meanwhile, stars be shining. It's okay. I get it. If I had it my way, I'd wake up at like 1 p.m. every day.
Yeah, 1 p.m. That's the time.
11 a.m. to 1 p.m. somewhere in there.
Honestly, really good window.
I know. Tell me about it.
Like, you still have plenty of day to actually like do things.
Yep.
You don't have to wait for anywhere to open. That's one of my favorite parts about that window.
Yeah. And then you don't have to. I don't have to
Waking
fight
up at like
against.
3 in the morning and just being like, "There's nothing I can do right now."
Yeah, that's pretty
I
ass.
can't go out. I can't get food.
I mean, depending on where you
McDonald's is
are.
open. True. Around here, like, you're really hard pressed to find anything open after like 10, and like the late stuff is only open till maybe. Wait, who the heck is Tabish?
I don't know.
Accidentally opened the party.
Dual Blader Gaming. The way I look at it is if I'm gonna be awake until like 4 in the morning plus anyways, and then I gotta get up by like 10 at the latest because I'm already up at 7:30 and I have to stay up for at least like an hour and 10 minutes minimum. And then maybe I can go back to sleep. And then if I sleep until 10:30, it's kind of like, bruh, I'd rather my just sleep schedule just let me sleep until like straight through to like 11 or 1 o'clock, and then I can have like a proper night of rest. I'll have to fight against my insomnia in theory.
Would be really nice.
Very nice. Somebody asked me a really good question. It's like, do you actually have insomnia, or is your circadian rhythm just so fucking far off that you're constantly fighting against your natural sleep cycle? You know what? Question. I haven't had a chance to test it.
Yeah, imagine having few enough obligations that you could actually take the time to figure that one out.
Right? And even if I did figure it out and that was my schedule, then what? Oh no, now I just gotta like sleep on the opposite side of, you know, human life. Which is like fine, except again, married and children.
Yep.
Oh well.
Like when I get on my night schedules, I really end up missing my partner a lot of the time. Like, I'm just like, shit. I'm waking up just to see you go to sleep. Here's your hug. Here's your good night kiss. I'm gonna go spend the entire night alone being quiet.
That sounds omega ass.
It really is.
I'll believe it.
And, like, when she wakes up, like, if I'm awake and there's nobody to talk to or anything, I get drained so quickly. So I only have like a couple of hours of juice left in me.
I could see that.
Well, what can I do?
For sure.
It's part of why I try to have friends all over the world. So if no matter what schedule I'm on, I can always be like, hey, you want to hang out?
Anything
Mrs. Worldwide.
Yeah, ready to get to work?
So I saw you were online.
Alrighty.
So are you playing Marvel Rivals, looking for someone to be terrible on your team? I can do that.
Perfect.
No, I'm not that bad at that game. I just, you know, don't play it as much as I would need to actually be like good at it. But
Story of my
I've
life
got the
with everything.
fundamentals.
I can kinda Psylocke okay. That's about it.
Psylocke is so fun. I
Actually,
love her visual design.
he's like a more fun Sombra. If that makes any fucking sense.
No, I see it. I see it.
No, they're not.
I was thinking a more fun Genji,
That's
but honestly, I can see either.
definitely more fun Genji.
See you later.
Wait, so you didn't need any of those other ones, Tasso? You just needed one of those hunts?
I here for a long time. What you looking at?
Nothing.
Oh,
You don't have anything on your face, I swear.
I'd believe
Just
you.
need to get a beast gem, and all of them had a chance to give it. Oh, okay, awesome.
That worked out well.
Yeah, it did. I always go into the change appearance menu when I mean to go into the like layered armor menu.
Yeah, that's rough.
Why do they put it at the top? How many people are doing the change appearance on the rig?
Also, just thanks for reminding me. I get to change my weapon appearance. I would like.
Oh.
I'm very I need to do nothing specific in game, I don't think. Let me see.
Yep.
Preparation and knowledge are your two strongest weapon. Upgrade armor weapon.
Anything catch your eye? Super.
I need.
Ready to
Don't
get to
really
work?
need.
Alrighty.
Lala,
Perfect.
Barina, what though specifically?
Yeah, I'm up for Lala's.
I
I
need to
need to make
get.
so many Lala upgrades.
I know it's fun. Their weapons. I need the Stinger Plus. I need 3 of those, and I need 3 Monster Hard Bone. Interesting.
Yo.
Okay. Sounds
Cue us up some llamas.
You know where to find me.
gotta go to. Are you questing?
Dang, toss us up at 74?
They be gaming.
They do be gaming.
Prime quest. Thundering
I'm over
flowers.
here being lazy, just playing through Black Myth Wukong several times.
Not
I got
being
so
lazy or
addicted to
having
that.
fun. So is that just like a faster what's it called? Like a faster Souls-like game, or what's the deal with it?
I'm not sure if I would say it's a faster Souls-like or a more punishing, like, more standard action game, because it's definitely got, like, more of an action game feel to it. Like, something like, I don't know, Ninja Gaiden, or maybe DMC. I'm not really DMC, you juggle more in DMC, but, like, it's definitely, like, way faster in terms of pacing and everything, but it's also got, like, a way more varied combat system, because, like, Souls combat is really basic. You got your, like, light attack, heavy attack,
Yeah.
like, in later entries, your weapon art of whatever sort.
Zubar.
Oh, that's super fair, Tasa. It's like, they've got all that. You don't lose anything on death. Like, you just go back to the last checkpoint you found. You keep all your experience and everything.
That sounds nice.
Also, levels are actually, like, way more meaningful, because you get, like, new types of attacks, or, like, you can power up your transformations. There are some, like, basic stat upgrades, too, but, like, you can ignore those for a long time.
Yeah, that sounds super nice, though.
No, I really enjoyed it. I ended up at the end of all of my playthroughs at like level 200 and had like all of the attacks I wanted, all of the passives I wanted, all my spells were fully upgraded.
Oh my god.
Unlocked every transformation, and like had like longer duration so I could stay transformed more and like
Super Saiyan 3
have
is
more
Sun
damage as
Wukong.
them. Pardon?
Sorry, I said Super Saiyan 3 is Sun Wukong.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
But yeah, like, it's definitely as like as like punishing as a Souls game is in terms of difficulty, but at the same time, like the in between, like to get from one boss to another is kind of a walk in the park for the most part.
Is it?
It's actually really chill when you're not fighting a boss, unless you're fighting like one of a couple of handfuls of things. But
Definitely good to know.
mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna play it anytime soon, but
My biggest gripe with it is it's 134 gigabytes. It's just like, God, can you people believe this? Like, smaller game.
that's all over the space. But I mean,
It's so much.
that's kind of the unfortunate state of gaming. I found one, but it wasn't on the quest list. I had to actually go into a level, and I gotta fight it so I can proc the invite.
Okay, sounds good.
It's tempered. It's battle ready, full tank, tempered steel. Not quite heavily. Have you ever watched the full steel, the True Steel YouTube channel?
No, I can't say that I have.
Dude, what a guilty pleasure. And I don't like, again, I hate fighting and stuff, but I don't know if like part of that part of my childhood still kind of has a hold on me. Maybe I do like some of that stuff because I just love watching random shit about martial weapons.
Like, you're not looking to actually use it or anything. It's really interesting. Like,
Yeah.
the parts of it, how they're designed, what their particular purpose is.
Now, engaging with the target.
There we
Exactly.
go.
Put this out there. Yahoo! Yabba dabba doo. That's not
Honestly,
bad.
it's kind of crazy, and like how different it is streaming this versus like Split Fiction. Because Split Fiction is also relatively hard to run on the computer, but it streams so much easier.
Much better
I didn't have to just,
optimization,
like,
Jimmy.
anything.
Yeah, I believe it.
And it's probably just how the load is divided. God, that
Unfavorably.
yeah. Looking at like my CPU usage right now, it's like barely any. Graphics card is crying. It's like maybe I should be using H.264 right now.
Oh no.
Just do CPU encoding if I'm streaming this. I get like all the technical sides of things. He's just one of my things.
Hey, at least you know about that stuff though. We could do something about it. Some people like me, I'm just like, well, the shit kind of broken. I don't know what's happening. I got to figure it out the hard way. Press all the buttons until something works.
No, we always had a pretty bottom of the barrel computer when I was growing up. Like, I think I've maybe told this story before, but I played Guild Wars 1. It's like my first like big commitment to an MMO. Like, I played RuneScape before it, but barely.
Right.
Guild Wars 1 though, it's like thousands of hours.
Man.
Yeah. And for the longest time, I had only seen it on my computer, and the minimap was just like this, like, smeary, colored blob with a really random gray circle off in one of the corners of it, and some red dots on it that didn't seem to line up with where enemies were in the slightest.
Yeah, that's not great.
No, that's not great. And eventually I was at a friend's place, and they were playing it, and I saw what it looked like on their computer. I was like, wait, why does your minimap look like that? They were like, what do you mean? Why does it look like that? I was like, well, it actually looks like a thing for starters. Like, I know where you are just based on that. And wait, the circle's centered and everything?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. I was just like, oh, you gotta see mine.
They just give you the side eye like, bruh.
They came to my place after school one day and saw it, and they were just like, how do you play like this? Like, I didn't know it was supposed to not be like this.
The human spirit overcomes all. Bro,
Nobody ever told me I couldn't, so I did.
That's like the guy who was playing on the monitor. It was 30 frames per second, and he was playing some like really high quality shooter or whatever.
Yeah.
His GPU only supported like 120 or some shit. I don't remember what it was, but he was playing on the most cursed possible setup. And he was just doing it, and he was clicking heads all day, and he was like, whoa, I didn't know.
Yeah, like, me and my partner play Gunfire Reborn a lot, and one day I just like looked over at her computer and I was like, that's looking slow. We go into her settings, and like, she's got I think at the time she was using a 20 Hz monitor, now she's at 144.
Yeah.
And it was like capped at 30.
Oh my god.
Maybe 60. I was just like, I'm just gonna change this for you really quick. It's like, oh wow, that feels so much better.
This is amazing. I've been playing Nerf this whole time. I had no idea. You said Gunfire Reborn? That's the roguelite one with the furry animals, right?
Yeah, basically roguelike Borderlands with cute animals to play as.
Yeah. I remember playing
that
that.
game.
And then I stopped, and I don't remember why I stopped. I think it's because I got it originally to play with somebody, and then they never wound up playing, and I was like, alright, well, that was fun. I'll play it when I have a friend to play with.
I am super happy to. That is one of my favorite games to just pop in and vibe.
It is definitely one of those vibalific games, I agree.
Especially because, like, every time you clear a room, you've got downtime to just do whatever, like... I like the pacing. I like the pacing, I like the weapons. I'm not a huge fan of how they've been going about the character design for DLC characters.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like, I like how they look, but it feels like they just make them absurdly strong so that people see them and are like, I'm gonna just go buy that and, like, never have to worry about my luck in a run ever again.
I feel that. I saw that in the reviews too after I was looking at the DLC. That's
There's
tough.
one that like just as you hit it, they build up this. It's called the crush counter or something like that. And when the crush counter maxes out, you just press your ability, and that enemy just dies. Bosses included.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Which, you know, it's fun on occasion to just be like, your time's up.
Let's play it on God mode real quick, just because you can. The game definitely has charm, though. Man, let me out of here!
And they've been doing some like, interesting season mechanics that are kind of hit or miss. The last one that I remember was actually pretty fun though, because they had a whole bunch of like weird augments that you could get for certain types of guns. Like this will fire homing bullets, this will fire like rainbows of elements and stuff. Oh, that's a fun one.
Sounds neat.
Yeah. They also had a season where you had like a little droid following you around, and some of the rooms had upgrades for it. For it to like either become like a sentry or be like a really strong shield on occasion. And like you have to play on the higher difficulties to actually like do the season content, but at the same time the season content makes it feel like you're playing on the lower difficulties again, because enemies aren't scaled at all.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're still scaled to the normal, but, you know, like, it's such an absurd power spike to have, like, free shield generation.
Right.
This thing that can basically solo a room for you.
Yeah, that seems a little...
Yeah.
I guess if you're just looking to turn your brain off and have a good time, though, that kind of thing, perfectly fine.
And it also encourages you to, like, try out the reincarnation difficulty and try to climb that ladder rather than just stop at, like, insane or something.
Right.
There's always the argument to be made of, like, okay, but are you really playing it? But it's like, have your fun. If that's how you're enjoying playing the game, do it.
That's ultimately what it comes down to, I think. Like you said. Are you having fun? Alright, fun. Congrats, you did it.
Yep.
That's like...
Like, when it comes to Souls-likes and stuff, yeah, I've beaten Dark Souls 1 during, like, an SL1 time. But anytime I play Elden Ring, I will always go and grab the wolves sword, just because I like my little pack of wolves to call at the start of every boss fight. Are they good? No, but it's how I have fun.
That's part of the reason I stopped streaming gacha games. I think I told you that. I was just like, man, y'all just will not let me have fun. You're like, this motherfucker's playing how they want. Stop that. You're not using the meta team. You're not clicking in this exact pattern. Bad streamer. And I'm like, bro, shut
You're
the
not
hell
animation
up.
canceling Baidu and actually leaving her on the field?
Nope.
What is wrong with you? She's an off-field character, meanwhile me with my maxed out Baidu and I've got like a wolf's grave sword on it.
Yup.
What do you mean off-field character? I'm gonna go hit that thing.
No, stop having fucking fun. You're hurting me. Actually causes them physical pain to see people have fun.
Right. Oop, candy.
Who's the little guy? Yeah.
Also, I'm definitely gonna catch some strays for this if I say it, but I'm going to anyways. It disappoints me how much the Arknights community like absolutely requires guides for some levels.
Are they just that hard?
That's another quest complete.
Well, there's some that are just that hard, and there's some where people just don't want to think at all. Like, they're relatively easy, and people are just like, I need a guide on how to do this with 1-6 Darkins. It's just like, have you considered just using your characters?
No.
Just try placing them, experiment a bit, have fun.
That sounds like
Figuring out
work.
the stage is what the game is.
Okay.
Like, I get it for the stages that take like 20 plus minutes and be like, I don't want to go through all of that and then find out what the like final wave is and realize that my like whole like my whole deployment is wrong, and it's just gonna end, and I have to do it all again and take hours and hours. I get that.
Yeah, I would say, I'm sorry, a 20+ minute Arknight round?
The weekly annihilations
I see.
that get you paid for currency.
Well, understandable, I guess.
Yeah, like I understand people wanting these guides for that, but I
Speaking
don't know. If it's
of,
just like a little thing you bring it around. It's like, okay, you're given like extra fake energy to play around with and do runs that won't count for rewards just to try and figure out stages. At least try using that. At least.
just throw down with them.
Like, I would see creators that, like, they would make a guide and they would have, like, one unit that wasn't, like, one of the really popular ones, and people would complain, like, I can't follow this guide. I don't have a unit that's like this. It's like, okay, but you see the stage and how they're tackling the problems. Can you not, like, slightly adjust that?
Can you not think
Like,
for yourself for 2 seconds?
Yeah, exactly. Could be some stuff like I don't have oh god, what's that crossover character? I think Ash from Rainbow Six.
Okay, yeah, shit.
Yeah, it's like I don't have that character. I can't follow this guy. Exusai sitting in the corner, just like, am I nothing? I do the, almost the exact same thing.
Can't tell them that though, these are mines. Speaking of Arknights though, are you gonna play Enfield when that comes out?
Oh, probably.
Yeah,
Trying to not, but
I'm gonna.
I love Arknights.
Arknights character designs are what I wanted Zen the Zone Zero to be. If that, like,
Right?
you know what I mean? I love that
Like, I'm not
aesthetic.
gonna lie, if I was to do like an over-the-top, like, you know, pay an artist $1,000+ for a live 2D model, I would genuinely want someone to take a ton of inspiration from Arknight's characters for it. Like,
Oh,
I love those.
I specifically one of my 3D models was that general style for a reason.
The,
Not as
one with the
detailed,
coat?
but the one with the tech wear coat and the yeah, that one. Oh, okay, my bad, girly. Whoopers. I guess she doesn't like me stabbing her in the head, but you know.
Yes. Can't imagine why.
I don't know. I don't really get it.
Seems like she wants to do that too. Like, if you're willing to give it, you gotta be willing to take it, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's good for the goose type beat. I'm the goose, by the way. I fucked up. Okay, I redeemed myself. There we go. How many weak points? Good gosh. Wait, wait, wait!
Come back.
This one's not tempered. Sorry, Delilah. Oh my goodness. I never asked you, do you like Hunter x Hunter?
I've never seen it actually.
Bruh, alright. It was nice knowing you. Never. Okay, wait, you're fine. You've never seen it. Do you want to see it?
I don't really know what it's about or anything, so, like, sell me on it.
I don't think I can. I'm bad at the elevator pitches. Okay, so young boy makes you believe you're going to be watching a shonen anime only to show you the most in-depth world without insane layers of exposition. One of the best narrators in all of fiction, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could sell it. It's very good. That's all I can say. if you're not, if it's one of those
got
ones.
generally good taste, so I can at the very least just trust if you say it's good. It's probably heckin' good.
Probably. Did you like Yu Hakusho? Did you ever watch that one?
Does that one have an English name?
That's the one with the kid Yusuke. He has a spirit gun. There's a guy named Kurobara with a spirit sword, and he's a spirit detective. He died saving a kid's life and got a second chance at life.
Don't think I've seen that one.
Okay. I only ask because they're made by the same person.
I need to catch up on a lot of anime. I'm just gonna say that.
No,
right
that's
now.
totally fair.
What,
They're both older.
especially things that aren't death games.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not Death Games there. Wait, if you like Death Games anime, did you watch the one on Netflix? It's not really a Death Game, but it kind of is. High Rise Invasion.
I don't have Netflix. Well,
Okay.
Millie has Netflix. I don't browse it though.
Okay, because people keep telling me to watch that one, and I've seen like one clip of it, and I'm like, I don't know. It looks a little sus.
Did see Alice in Borderlands though. That was really good.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
That one's been on my queue for like, like since the beginning of my
hot
queue. Yeah. Yeah. The second I learned about making a queue is the second I had it on my queue. It's been years. Takes a drag of the proverbial cigarette. Alice in Borderlands. Heard that name. Shit. That's an older one too, right?
I guess it depends on like how old you classify as an older one. I think it's like early 2020 region.
Okay, then no. You like Sweet Home, another Korean show, but with zombies. Sweet Home was that was a webcomic. Yeah, that was a webcomic. I remember reading that way back when. A manhwa. My bad. Sorry. Jesus. Don't fucking hang me. God damn.
I'm trying to enjoy your hobby. Don't ostracize me from it just because I'm learning.
When you accidentally say manga instead of manhwa and you get fucking killed at the killed in the town square.
At the stake.
Yeah. Someone just walks by you. They give you a little hug, run their blade through your gut. It's manhwa, you fucking degenerate. Just like, all right, damn, bro. Remember that deep?
Oh, goodness.
Did I ever tell you my light novel story? Like specifically about the term light novel?
No, I don't think so.
Bro. My goodness. Okay, so way back when I first started writing, my goal for Aldous Kronos was to make it be 60k words or less, right? And
Okay.
anime book cover, very anime feel to the story, all the stuff, right? So I was gonna market it as a light novel to appeal to the light novel reader base. That was the plan, because that's what it fucking was, right? And I did a lot of research into what a light novel is, you know, the word count it falls in, where it's, you know, kind of came from, how it started, all these things. And to make a very long story short, after publishing it, I posted the promo trailer, the book link, and all that fun stuff in a Reddit that is about promoting your light novels. That's what it's for. And then light novel readers go there and, you know, check out your stuff. And some of my beta readers were from there, and they told me to post it there, so I did, because they were really excited to get more people to read it. Long story short, I had a mod, one mod DM me and go, I've removed your post. It is not a light novel. You're uncultured, and you're trying to steal culture from the Japanese. And I replied, huh? What do you mean by that? Basically, that's the short version of it. And
Oh my goodness.
they're like, light novels are only made by Japanese people and are produced and created in Japan. You cannot have made a light novel. And I said, do you know what a light novel actually is? And they gave me their definition. And I was like, you do realize that a light novel is just a novella. That's all it is. just rebranded and repurposed, because the idea behind a light novel is it's meant for young adults specifically, not all ages, young adults, and it usually has an anime theme, but it follows the novella sensibilities and rules. That's what it is. It's just a novella. So he tried to keep going back and forth with me, and I was like, you know what? You right, my guy. I'll just rebrand it. I'm good. I didn't rebrand it, but I was like, man, fuck you. What a fucking gatekeeping dick. And it wasn't just him. There was like 6 or 7 comments on the post originally that were like, actually. I was like, bro.
Jeez.
What are we
Come on,
making
people.
Yeah. And it's, I'd like to say that's the only instance of something like that. Somebody told me I was a racist because the black character I had on the cover was standing behind the main character. But the character that was standing behind the main character is also twice his fucking size. And there was another character in the front who's really short, and like just composition wise, it looks really nice. I was like, are you?
Dang, I am down at like 10 frames. I'm gonna quickly restart my game.
No, not the frame death of the universe.
No, like
Come
this is
back.
bad over here. Actually, wait, let me try something really quick.
We're gonna hold some of the worst people. Man, it is what it is. I was gonna say something about a certain CEO, but I'm good. It's fine. Certain CEO spends too much time on another social platform called Reddit, but yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy with my decision lately. I've spent, like, before I was trying to interact with people and be online and make new friends and stuff, but I've stopped that. I go on.
That's fair.
I have on my Blue Sky now a favorite skeeters tab, and it's just like got a handful of people, and I just look at that and I'm like, nice. And then I look at the artist one and I'm like, nice. And then I get off. And then I rinse repeat.
Alright, yeah, none of this is fixing. I'm just gonna quickly reboot my game.
If that doesn't work, did you want to do something else so we don't die?
We'll see. I think it'll work.
Like once you find your little gang, you're set. I mean, yeah. I mean, originally I was trying to find more people online once I realized I actually liked people online. Just to like have more people to play games with and talk to. But now I'm kind of like, I'm in a very fortunate position where my Discord's so active and I have so many friends that I'm kind of like online friends that I'm kind of just like, you know what? I kind of don't care anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Like I definitely could talk to more people, but also, it's not worth the stress associated with it. It's like, it's sad that it kind of came down to that. I don't know if people have noticed, but even on my YouTube channel, I used to respond to every single comment, always. Now I'm like, I don't even do that. I look at it quickly and I'm like,
Eve responds to them.
yeah, I just put it in her chat thing. She spits out an answer. Are you actually right? I should start doing that. Just like Eve said, : in quotes, smack, end quote. Perfect. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm hands off, bitch. I ain't doing shit. I'm so like, this is the most fun part of content creation for me. Everything else, I'm just not even really doing anymore. I'm just here.
No, it's super fair. Oh, yeah, now this is running just fine. Okay.
Capcoming. Oh, the lightning's lightninging. Let's go. Wait, I remember I looked up how high of a level you have to be for tempered raid. Are we both at that level?
I'm currently at 29.
So...
Oh, I think you probably got a link party host.
Oh shit, I should probably check that, huh?
At some point. I'm still reconnecting to the game, so...
I did. I have the invite to link party thingy.
Cool.
It should be there once you come in.
Awesome.
Rely on
Where's my
Tassel to
hero?
vet people and
There's
send them to you. Wouldn't be the first time you've done that.
Howdy.
Here's your delivery backlog.
I'll have more ready for next time.
Thank you, Tom.
Yay, we actually have frames again.
Yippee!
Woohoo!
All right, Mario. That was a pretty good Yoshi.
Thank you.
All right, gonna have to start fighting the Scally allegations now. Good luck.
We're still trying to get the furry ones to stick. It's gonna be a while before that one becomes a problem.
I don't know if they need to get it to stick. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your words, not mine. I got 2 wolves inside of me. But I'm not a furry. Sure.
They are. I'm not.
The wolves inside of you are furries, but you. Yeah. It's like what rapper is it that has a daughter that's a furry and just buys her expensive personas? Hold on.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're like a really supportive father. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Like, Kevin Gates, I got 2 phones. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, she is in fact. I like how Google's definition of furry fandom is people who are interested in anthropomorphic animals. Interested.
Interested.
Dot.
Just imagining the confused face a wolf would give if you called it a furry.
Kevin Gates declared himself a juggalo furry and attended Midwest Fur Fest with her in 2018. Go crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Good for them. Wolf would just bite your face off. They wouldn't even give you a confused face. Stupid human got this close to me. I'm hungry. Me every time there's chicken wings in front of me. No self-control, have an ass.
My menus are working now and everything. Oh, this
Yay!
is start pulling wonders.
Holy crap. Game actually working?
Yeah, crazy.
I don't know.
And the part I love is like I look over at stream and I'm like, it looks the exact fucking same.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed, but we have 10 more frames. Let's go.
Perfect. Yeah, not gonna lie, Twitch's encoder isn't exactly the best. It's alright. Sorry, Twitch.
Yeah. I don't know, like ever since I got my AMD card, I'm like, YouTube and its AV1 looking pretty good right now.
Yeah. I had to.
But I don't want to start from square zero again.
I don't blame you. A pretty big ask to have your people switch platforms too. It's like Twitch, yeah, it has a better viewer experience as far as like integrations and, you know, the emote library and usability and stuff, but everything else, the tech side of it's so bad. And
Yeah,
now they're doing away.
resting on their we're the biggest and we have the people, therefore we can be lazy.
Yeah. It's not even that just being lazy, it's they're being actively harmful now too. Like the highlights and VOD. VOD's getting shot thing, and I don't know, man. They just be doing things nobody asked for. It's okay. More power to them. Whatever.
So what is it we're hunting next? A Raydao?
I have no idea. We could fight whatever.
Right. Cool.
I'm in no particular dire straits for anything. I needed an upgrade for the Barina dual daggers, but I have to go find a specific type of bone to fully upgrade it now. But I did get the pieces I need. I got all 3 of them in that 1-2 fights.
Well, what can I do?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I got really lucky. Bonk invitation. What we got? Hell yeah. Big bitch.
Oh, whoops, I hit standby before anybody else connected.
It's okay. I think I clicked it fast enough. Yeah, I'm in. Yippee.
Yay!
On standby.
Kind of wish you could swap weapons without getting on the secret. Requiring the secret makes it. You may want to switch weapons list. Yeah, no, I feel that.
I'm right there with you. I think what they might have been going for was like, teehee, when you get knocked down and you use your sacred to get up, you could switch during that time. But also, like Paso said, just let me switch when I want. Because there's no real tactical difference. Like, okay, what? You're going to have a slightly faster DPS window? All right. And?
Yeah.
Like, how much cooler would it be to, like, get a hard knockdown with big ol' fuck off hammer, and then if you want to target a tail or something, you could switch your weapon and go crazy with that.
Right. Where's my bird going? Bird, are we okay?
Nope.
Everybody else went the other way.
Hey, game, got any more of them pixels? Thanks.
Why did you go with this guy over here? Bird, please.
Y'all do that. I'm gonna get on my ankle bite and live. Paralyzed already? Damn. Is Tasso using a paralyzed bow?
Like, I'd even been okay with if they did, like, weight classes for the weapons or something. And, like, if you had two heavies, if they had to be, like, you know, one had to be carried or something like that.
Right.
But, like, if I've got dual blades and, like, sword and shield, why can't I have all that on me?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Half the time, the cosmetics, the armor, has you wearing some kind of dagger anyways on you. I blocked that, dummy. What are we setting off? Oh, this over here? Cool. Woo-wee. Come here, big boy. We'll build up that paralyzed meter. Wait, come here. Oh. That's all me. Thanks, Delilah.
Didn't see the toad.
Ribbit. Or something.
Ribbit.
Alright. I see how it is. Yippee!
Girl who's into frogs, so it was a ribbit for her pleasure.
Yeah. Damn, let him up, bro. Jeepers.
Not sign up for this.
This is PETA needs to get out here. I'm not okay. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Can I stream this without violating TOS?
I don't know. Like, are we on the right platform?
Yeah, we gotta go to fucking Kick over here. The dark web real
Did I
quick.
tell you about the client that I had that was like debating swapping over to the Kick, and it was just like, you want a child-friendly stream, right? Yeah. And you want to go to the gambling site full price?
Yeah.
You raise a point, but I hear they pay better. You get 5 viewers anyways, man.
Yeah. For the top 0.5% of people, maybe it's worth considering. Maybe. For everybody else,
yeah.
I mean, if you're like a grifter, right? Go for it. If you're in that sphere, you absolutely need to go there.
Like, if I ever get to a point where I'm confident enough in my shitty drawings to call them NFTs, maybe I'll go over there and tell some people to buy them.
Jesus. God damn. Once again, I see we're taking the safety off and blasting. Damn.
There's no safety.
Yippee!
It's
okay.
transday of visibility and people can see these hands.
You know, the grifters are all about equal rights and left, but they don't seem to be about don't seem to be about it when it's on them, huh? Speaking of which, I have lost about 30% of my Facebook friends, which I don't give a fuck about, by the way, because I've spent the better part of the last handful of months doing nothing but violating specific supporters by posting videos and website links showing what their decision has caused. And I just keep reminding people that they had the opportunity to do their research because they would have known that this is what was coming. And they don't like it at all. Yeah, it's been pretty bad for them.
You just learn people's true colors pretty quickly.
Yeah. Okay, I've been told multiple times over the past 2 months that I'm a cold-hearted piece of shit, that I'm too aggressive and I need to be more reasonable, and that people don't deserve to be reminded of when they made a mistake if they're trying to do better now.
Some minor validity on the last part there.
Sure.
Barely.
I could understand if like...
So I ate a meal and my frame rate went to shit again.
Oh, you're bloated. Nice.
Apparently.
Nice. IBS strikes again? Question mark. Hunter IBS? Question mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, Aunt Jemima, you do not need to be here. What's up, honey baby? Me violating on Facebook. Yeah. And how people hadn't liked it. I've lost quote unquote friends over it. I love you too.
Hi, Oscar.
I do sometimes. Lighting's fine today though. It's mostly from using a 3D model. Otherwise I don't really need it. Thank you. Ask yourself how to good fly.
Huh. Oh, hi, Evan. What are you...
They've been following us. Oh. I'm in danger. I'm gonna drink my potion.
Sharpen my sword and let Anjanette finish it off, apparently.
Thanks, Aunt Jemima. You a real one. Where the fuck am I? There I am. Okay. Goodness me. Then.
Wait, is eating and the blacksmith considered cutscenes?
Oh, are they?
Maybe, because I leave my cutscene graphics up pretty high. So that might be why it tanks my frame rate for a bit after that.
Interesting. That might be it. That might be it. About that, I don't know about you. Let's see.
Andy's still just walking into this wall for me. There we go.
I'm gonna send you something while I'm thinking about it before I forget.
Alright, sounds good, sounds good.
Download. I will forget because I've forgotten like 3 times already. Oh, I ain't the brightest. Did I get anything good out of this though? I don't think I did. I got certificates for close. Yippee! I'm rich. A gambit tool.
My cat leveled up. Yay.
Wait, the Palico levels up?
Uh-huh.
I totally missed that. Wait, what? The cat actually levels up too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Doing that.
Damn, just me missing mechanics every time I play this fucking game. I learn something new. No biggie, it's fine. Okay.
Oh, goodness. It's okay, YouTubers can't read. We all know this.
No. I don't even consider myself somebody who usually just mashes through tutorial shit either. So I'm just straight up forgot, I guess. I don't know.
I suppose.
I'm kind of dumb.
I heard
Maybe
from
yours has
others.
been a max level, so it doesn't show it or something.
I doubt that.
I'm
It'll-
giving you an out, man.
It's all right. Let me just hold this. It's fine.
Oh, goodness.
Deserve it. Yippee. New food.
Yay.
And every time I play this game, I get hungry. Chicken wing, chicken. Oh. Oh, hi, Nada. Ugh.
Well, what can I do? Hey.
Hey, let's get
Ultra
to work.
performance.
Oh, we're going to ultra performance now.
Apparently.
Penny.
Ah.
I'm just trying to get my frames back. Oh god, that looks terrible. Cause like it had them before.
Once upon a time. This is a story about having frames. Oh shit, that's terrifying.
Right?
F Guardian Ebony Helm? What the Oh yeah, no. That's not okay. My cute Palico is so scary now. Try some.
Yo.
Oh, it's these guys. Alright.
Let's go. Time to
Nowhere to
fight
find me.
some. Actually, before I load into this, let me swap my weapon.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Because I already know.
I force another eating thing. What will happen? Can I eat again? I can.
Full game crash.
That'd be fun if it does.
you fucking lower your graphic settings so that everything runs smoothly, and you do like the most basic thing, and your computer blue screens. That'd be some
I
shit that would
believe
happen to
it.
me too. Bro said, she goes, oh yes, it should run so much better now. Look at these buttery smooth frames. Doo-doop, doo-doop. Blue screens, beep. Okay.
Oh,
Well-
goodness. Mm-hmm.
What is that? I just realized not only is Paso level 75, but their color is blue.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Not like
Other
master.
than
You're blinking?
high stream.
you were blinking in and out of existence for a second, like you took damage in a PSX game.
Yeah, no, my encoder's having fun today.
Okay.
Let's have another hunt.
We are learning things. I need to test this game out a little bit offline at some point.
I wonder if video is having any impact on it.
Maybe a little bit, but I think it's mostly just the like this whole streaming thing on top of the game.
Want to run over here real quick?
Yeah.
I got you. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay. Good lord. Have some arrows in your back, dummy. Bow and arrows so I can hit weak points. For real, for real.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm sharing my chat with you and I'm sharing my frames with you, you know?
Your chat and your what?
My frame.
Oh, true. Thank you, thank you. I needed them. Much appreciated. Okay. One of these days, it'll be me who's scuffing the entire time, not you. Pass over here mashing on the Dragon Piercer button like their life depends on it. I mean, it does hella damage, so. Trying to paralyze. I still haven't decided what the best base attack on bow is. I should probably look it up. I don't know if it's like the quick shot or if it's the whatever else. Happy Trans Day of Visibility to you too. And Static Fox, if you haven't checked out Cam yet, you should definitely check out the channel. We're doing a little collabby lab today.
Yeah, hi, hello. Happy Trans Day of Visibility to you as well.
We've got the trans color. Well, my general pride colors going on right now. All pride colors rock enemies.
True. Okay, well the other one's coming. Not if I could stop it. Hey, listen. Wait, where did the lever go? Oh, fence ready in 30 seconds. It's coming. I was gonna make a joke, but that's not appropriate. Good job. I missed. There we go. Here we go. Nice little bit of damage real quick.
Oh, heck yeah.
Holy shit, Tyso. Good God, 200? Unless that was a cannon, I can't tell.
I don't know. I do a lot of tiny numbers.
My favorite. Mini number, but tiny. That and the single but ungodly amounts of damage both feel really good. This game just makes your damage feel good.
It does. Also, something I've always appreciated about Monster Hunter games, the damage numbers, at least since we've been able to see them, they're very tame numbers.
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
need
like
to see like 1,372 or something.
yeah, you're not trying to do like quadratic formulas just to understand how much damage you actually did.
Yeah.
Come here, you big stupid snake. Come here. Oh no, it's aggro on you. I got this. Come here, dummy. I'll lock the gate on you. This is what I would say, but you're not coming over here.
I'll bring it over.
Fat bug. Okay, come get some. Come get some. I got
Okay, I'm over here
frozen.
sharpening my weapon.
Imagine needing to sharpen your weapon. Now it's
I
attacking
just do it
target.
to taunt monsters.
Do it work though?
In the world it did. I don't find it works as much in this one.
Damn. They said stop that. Sounds like I see you guys having fun, but
Have you considered not?
yeah. The one that we start hurting. I'm running away.
These days they'll actually want to attack me when I'm ready to do my nice fancy counter.
You know. Do it.
I will say, longsword is one of those weapons that I personally find feels like way better when you're playing alone because you get to just like dance with the monster and like dodge everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does seem like
feels
it'd be
bad
weird.
at a party. It's just like its big like special thing is just how agile its defense is, and then when something's not paying attention to, it's just like, I guess I just hit it then.
I guess I just beat the crap out of it real quick. That's kind of how I feel sometimes with a greatsword, where it's like I really want to offset slash a motherfucker, but in a party sometimes I just don't have the aggro, and I'm too slow to get in front of its attack sometimes. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna do big damage. I guess we're not offset slashing. I know, poor me, right? Oh no, I'm doing
Yes,
big
we'll just
damage.
hit it for like 300 or something. Fine.
Fine.
Woe is me.
Oh, sad. Tasso and I play this weapon very differently. They're probably playing it the better way too, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Tasso seems to be a bit of a gamer.
Yeah. They seem to be a little bit of a monster hunter. I am not playing their resume. That is
Tasso seems to maybe remember the day when you couldn't walk and drink a potion at the same time.
no. Getting called a wizard out here. Let's not miss that. Another one for good measure. And ta-da. I like how my desk sometimes randomly vibrates and I have no idea what it's from. I have nothing on my desk that would cause the vibrations except my phone, and my phone's not doing anything. And it happens every night, at least once or twice. I thought one time maybe it was my computer like taking off for flight, but that's not it either.
Just the home planet trying to communicate with you.
That's actually probably what it is too. Mom misses me. JK, mom's dead. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Well, not IRL mom, but die, you big stupid snake. Oh, nice tail, I think. You're not paralyzed, coding bag. Oh, this is going fast. They do be dying quick though.
That they do.
I didn't think the other one died. I guess it did.
Yeah, like we were locked in and I just looked over and I was like, oh hell, did Tasso just go kill that thing while we were busy over here?
Just went to the other side of the gate. Goodbye, guys.
Like off-screen Tasso's like showing how much like, I don't know, they've been doing like solo leveling or something. Oh, this.
That was scary. Did somebody say solo level? Wakey, wakey, arise! So cute.
I love that so much.
So good.
Ingrid, get up!
Yeah.
Love that.
Thanks for reminding me I need to go watch Sister Leveling still. Probably gonna be the most cursed abridged I've seen yet. I don't know. The Sword Art Online abridged is fucking wild. I haven't finished it.
Like 2 episodes of it.
Dude. Asuna the whole time is like I'm like, what the fuck were they doing in the writing room besides extra lines of cocaine?
Oh no.
Connection to the session has been lost.
Oh no.
Typical lucky Monster Hunter stream. Alright, I gotta...
Look at me, I have frames of animation right now. Oh!
I don't.
Oh! Oh, my whole stream just died!
What? Wait, so you got
Yeah.
extras? No, not like this. You got extra fucking frames and your computer's like, alright, that's enough.
Stop enjoying these kids.
Somebody said trans day visibility except for cab.
Monster Hunter crashed real hard too. Oh, we're just having the best of time.
Is your GPU finally overheating? The processor?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting my process manager up real quick. Yes. CPU at 100% with nothing reporting any usage. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that math checks out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, goodness.
We could also, like, if you want, we could either A, call it, or B, play something else. I don't want to, like, have your computer get crip walked on.
I'm good either way. Like, what would you want to do if we did something else?
That's a good question. We can do fighting games. We can do the furry roguelite. We can do, I forgot its name. That's why I said furry roguelite, even though we just talked about it. Oops.
Gunfire Reborn.
Yeah, that one.
Reborn, just like my stream. We're back, everybody.
Sick. Yeah, nice segue. Welcome back.
Hey.
Time to relay.
Hi, everyone.
Gotta hit that exclamation point lurkers.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
Small problem. You're back on your end, but
Oh, do I need to reestablish video or?
I'm trying to can are you okay? Not on my following list, not live on your page.
Yeah, I don't see myself as live either. I'm just gonna give my computer a quick restart.
Sounds good. I'll see you in a minute. 12,
Yeah,
10,
yeah.
something.
Yeah, something like that. Be right back. Sorry about the scuff.
It's so good. All right, while they're gone, I'm just kidding. Chat, everything's breaking. Okay, these things happen. It is not a stream with Lucky unless something breaks terribly. That is the general rule of thumb. You just need to understand that. Okay? It's the truth. The truth persists. Somebody's shit's dying if I'm streaming with them. We never know who it is, who it's gonna be. We just know it's gonna be somebody. Yeah. One of us. One of us. One of us. I gotta say, some of the armor that I've been seeing for Monster Hunter on the internet's been really pretty. Some people are doing some really cool stuff with the armor. Some people, on the other hand, like me, are keeping it pretty basic, but I like it. I like the fit. Trust. We're gonna trust. Couldn't be you? What do you mean couldn't be you? What's wrong with the hero bombing stuff? I posted that a long time ago, dude. You were also wearing it the last time we played. You were wearing it when we played with Nin. We mean a long time ago. Uber being gaslit right now. The one of us will crash, something will go wrong. Couldn't be you. No, wouldn't be you. You're not using OBS and stuff. Maybe if I say that, maybe you'll be like, well, maybe I'll stream sometime. No, I'm just kidding. I like the running joke of everybody trying to like get you to stream. Like nobody's actually pushing for it. I think it's fun. Very funny. I think it would be very dangerous. Very dangerous streamer. We'd get Tasso. Tasso would be like, all right, I stream now. But the games that I want to play, they're not out. Guess I'm not streaming now. What up, Access? Welcome in. How you doing? We're taking a quick break. Cam had to reset their computer. We will be back though. Happy Visibility Day, by the way. BT dubs, by the by, also, and to. Hopefully it's been well. All's well that ends well in New Heart City. It's supposed to be city, but fucking whatever. I tried. Yippee! I got educated. You have a lot of, I don't feel like playing any games for 2 weeks. But what's the difference between you and like 95% of the other VTubers that spend all their time trying to get a following on social media and then they don't stream? They have a debut stream and then they stream like once a month for a while, if at all. Like you'd be in the same position. Welcome back, Cam.
Thank you. What did I miss?
Nothing. Access said hi.
Oh,
The puppy's in the house. Bork, bork, bork. Ruff, ruff, ruff. I wish I could do a bark other than a super aggressive one. I'll have the cute little like. My voice doesn't do that shit. Man, I just want to be a cute bitch with a cute voice that's really expression based, and got this fucking voice. God damn it.
Oh.
Shit's not fair, man. This would move Kitty had the kitten redeem. Oh, the meow redeem?
Wait, this is before my time, I think.
Yeah. I used to I had 2 generations of meow redeems, and originally since Go, my my meow redeem was whenever somebody would request it, I do the most cursed meow possible. And then I had a split that was more, I had a new version of it, and they were both more expensive. I had the OG redeem where I would do the cursed one, and then I would do like a cute meow for the other one. But people stopped using it, so I just kind of got rid of it. You used it?
That's fair.
It was like once a month. It only really got used during Final Fantasy streams. Every other stream it never got used.
Am I back on your end?
Yeah, you're back. Green screen's up.
Awesome.
Everything's working.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, yo.
Wonderful.
Most of our life in the gangster's paradise.
But yeah, I'd be up for whatever.
Okay, well, let's play some Sex with Hitler 4.
I'd be up for almost whatever.
No, we could do Gunfire or we can do Strinova. How does that sound?
Ooh. Okay, I haven't played Strinova in a hot minute, but I'd be down.
I'm good with what. Do we want to like flip a coin or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I've got an extremely non-biased person. Hey, Millie?
What?
Heads or tails?
What? Heads or tails?
Yeah.
Tail.
Okay, that's Strinova.
Okay. We got it. And before
What's my
Strinova
non-biased
crashes
coin?
everything. So easy.
What was the other option?
Gunfire Reborn.
Oh.
Oh, the disappointment. Let's just play Gunfire. It's fine. Oh no, Millie. All right, I booted Gunfire.
We've let her down.
I'm pretty sure it's installed. It is not installed. It can't be that long of an install though. It's 3 gigs.
Wait, so we're going over to Gunfire?
Sure, I'm ready.
All right.
Yes, the longest download I've ever done. A whole minute and 40 seconds.
Hot dang.
Oh man, I don't
Remember
know.
when you would see a gigabyte and be like, shit, I'm gonna be here all day.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna date myself. I was gonna say something, but never mind. I'd say shit. But yes. Now my brother-in-law gets well, he's got better internet now. But he used to get like a new COD or something, and he'd come to our house because we always had the better internet. And he's like, I'm not trying to download this shit on launch, man. I said, okay, swing by. Fucking 200 gigs later.
That's heckin' relatable, though.
Like, it's 4 a.m. and I can finally play the game. Let's go. Cubs here, he can play it
We were the
earlier.
first of my friend group to not have a download cap on our internet.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Party at Cab's house. Woo! They say that, but then
I
it's just
also
like,
used to live like right behind my school, so
oh no.
yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Or
it was-
congratulations, I guess. It depends.
Yeah, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I liked living so close. I liked being able to go home for lunch and stuff and just have like whatever the fuck was in the fridge.
Yeah, I feel that.
I didn't like all my classmates seeing my father out in just his boxers mowing the lawn.
I'm sure your female friends really appreciated that.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Absolutely. So I didn't always live in town, but when I did wind up moving to town, it was 9th grade. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I could technically I should not have walked home ever for lunch because there was not enough time. But I never cared. I simply did as I pleased by my 10th grade year because my mom wasn't home enough to really stop me. So there'd be days that I'd be like, oh, I have study hall at all the way up until like 6th period and lunch is right before that. Guess I'll just stay home all day. So like stuff like that. And I used to get in trouble for it. And I was like, what are you going to do though? They're like, well, it's not affecting your academics. I was like, okay, so what are we going to do about that? And I was like, all right, cool, good talk. And then I would just go back to doing that. And then once I started driving, I used to drive to the local pizza place and just eat there for lunch. Bring a few friends with me. We'd always come back late, depending. Well, it depends on who had what, but yeah, I don't know. I was good to my teachers and admin, but I never did my fucking homework ever. Also, I don't have you on Steam. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you do.
I thought I do.
Maybe
Oh, I
check
do.
online 1 sec.
I'm
Oh, no,
lying.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm lying. My bad.
I was gonna say.
It's okay. I'm a habitual liar. What do you want from me?
It's just cat things. I've come to accept this.
Yeah. Blame it on my race. Okay, I get it. From the fucking
Cam, what's
moon.
your thoughts on the Minecraft sheep fucker machine speedrun? Wait, what?
Oh wait, I gotta reshare chat because I want to see this. Hold on. We fucking sheep out here? Hey, hold on. Wait a second. That's crazy.
Oh,
I like crazy. Bring this all the way back. Hold on. For real. Cam. I missed it in my chat.
Hi.
What's your thoughts on the Minecraft sheep? Well, being as I am a habitual, connoisseur when it comes to sheep fucking machines, I would like to say that was a truly life-changing experience. I'm not going to say if it was positive or negative, but boy, did I learn some things about myself in that time. Also, this character has twin tails. I'm buying them.
Hey, twin tail.
Is there other twin tail characters? Let's see.
I'm trying to think of who you got that has twin tails. Was it?
But I got a bunny too.
Was it?
That's
Nona?
crazy. These characters are crazy. Yeah, it's Nona. Mecha drop fires missiles. I don't know what that means, and I don't really care. Typical Lucky and I have the same character design wavelength. I don't know what you're talking about. $7 fucking for two characters? Listen, I only pay $10 or $5 to $10 for fighting game characters. This is highway robbery. I would never do this.
Adds to cart.
Oh, I'm not. I refuse. Alright, well, back to the... It was real. Lab screen.
You sent a video on it? Oh, dear.
Sent a...
Oh,
you
dear.
can't be doing that!
Oh, no.
What's a Starlink? Wait, what is happening? I'm so confused. There's new settings? What does that mean?
It's probably for the seasonal stuff.
Fluffy red panda tail, yeah!
Alright, I'm ready.
I think I've mentioned this before, but back when I worked for an adult site of sorts,
I'm picking up what
I
you're
was
putting down.
using a red panda as my avatar, like an after red panda, but as my hi Millie.
No, you, XS.
That's
you
my
are.
persona for the longest time.
Were you?
It was actually really cute and wholesome because I didn't interact with anyone in the, you know, typical way. People would just send me little. Oh no! I've lost half of your head.
Oh, because the mint bubblegum. Don't worry about it. This is peak. I see it.
That was perfect.
This
That's
looks so
perfect.
good. This is what it looks like, chat. Check this out. I look beautiful. That's crazy.
Oh goodness. Yeah, like I didn't interact with anyone in the quote unquote typical way there, so everybody would just like be like, "Oh hi," my screen name, and send a bunch of like red panda gifs of like red pandas walking up to people and shaking hands and stuff. And I was just like, I appreciate how oddly wholesome all of you are when I'm around.
Yeah, I can see that.
I still have some of the gifs saved because they're just so darn cute.
Definitely a storied and historical job history you could talk about. Yeah.
Definitely some stories from there. Not a lot of good ones.
What? Thought they would all be super enjoyable.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Really peaceful, not bring any anxiety whatsoever.
Definitely not have to talk about all the times we had to contact the FBI or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the implications. Yeah.
You win
Anyways,
some,
you
you
inviting
lose
me or am I
most.
inviting you?
Oh, I don't even know how to do that, so I'm gonna leave that up to you.
I bet.
I'm just gonna sit here and look silly. Your favorite animals are the tanuki, red panda, and Arctic fox.
Great choices.
Furry. I always got that friendly fire turned all the way on. Yeah. What am I clicking on right now? Extra link, elemental codex. Bro, I don't know. Just put me in the game.
Stuff.
Matchmaking available. Yeah, no shit. Interdependent for wait, what? Bro. All right, what do I do? My E strike mode charges into the target location dealing normal damage. Okay, cool. I can taunt. Redeploy. Wait, what?
Right. So for your sake, I'm gonna turn off the season stuff for now.
Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna be throwing the whole time. I just want you to know this. I can fire a missile. Okay. Oh, I got a little summon. All right, cool. Damn, she a baddie. That's crazy. Then they're talking about how Atlas is the furry dude.
Atlas is the one where you get to express yourself as a furry.
Yeah,
But this
that
definitely
game's
was
so
first to
cute.
market.
Yeah. You have Atlas?
No, I don't. But I'm thinking of picking it up.
Okay. Well, I know
It
to get
looks
you for your
cute.
imaginary birthday then. That'll be a fun one to do. Can't spank yourself. True. 0 out of 10.
Wait, you
Dog
could
shit
an
game.
Atlas?
Yeah.
Was it like a taunt or something?
Basically, it's like a little emote. So the game's movement, Atlas's movement is so good. Dude. It's so good. You just be zipping around the screen and oh man. Oh, I need to ready up. My bad. See,
No worries.
okay.
No worries.
Can you tell that I just don't play these type of games anymore ever? I just play like single
Not in the
player
slightest.
shit. Bro, I'm so checked out of everything. Like, it's so bad.
Oh goodness. Alright, I'm gonna start us on elite. It's 1 up from normal.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to handle it, especially if you're playing her. She kind of just hard carries with her.
No, wait, hold on. No. Don't be saying that shit, because we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna get myself bodied, and then I'm gonna look like even more ass. Hold. No. We're not doing this.
Yeah, no, your mech does everything for you.
Yeah, sure it does. Sure it does. Fucking A, man. That's okay.
goodness.
I booted up fighting games for the first time in a hot minute to play with a friend, like for real. And I was like, oh, yeah, I haven't played in a while. Okay. It's like
Good.
this.
Such an easy mode character carried by Floopy Tail. Absolutely.
What the fuck is that?
That's your mech.
That's not big. Okay, got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you ADS? No. All right, I see.
Some guns can.
Okay. Oh, I got my dash.
Not
still?
all of them, though.
Is it dashes on a cooldown, or is there a limit to how many you can use in a row? I can't remember. It's been a minute.
It's on a cooldown, but you can get stacks of it from some of the upgrades.
Sick. I want.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna need to like reinstall my graphics driver later, because even this is getting weird.
That's not good.
I don't understand what's going on here, but
I gotta lower
AMD
my
do be
sensitivity.
AMDing.
It's better than fighting with the 13th gen Intels.
So if you come over here,
I'm coming. Oh, no, I'm not. I lied.
we got this, which leads us to a little bonus room.
I like bonus rooms.
Yeah, bonus rooms are great.
All right, I gotta raise my sensitivity a little bit now. Okay, nice. We'll do later. Yeah, this is too low. Here, have a grenade. Treasure chest. Do we share the stuff we get? What's happening?
You see your own individual loot.
Oh, that's even better. Okay.
Yeah.
Field support. While the holder's moving, more damage for you and your teammates. Got it. God,
Heck
that's
yeah.
so cute.
So we're just keeping the movement going.
I like to walk really fast. What's this do? Nothing. Okay, very cool. Y'all got double jumps? What's this? Oh, yeah. New weapon. Hell yeah. We're gaming.
Heck yeah.
Yippee.
I'll try and stick to my foundry for a little bit here. Just because, like, I'm level 200. I got some bonus stats I'm working with.
Oh, we're cheating. I see. I'll see how this shit is. While I was busy not playing this game, you were studying the furry. The bunny.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, absolutely. Had to do homework on what people keep calling me, you know?
For sure. Oh, what the fuck?
Ooh, Swords out build today? Alright.
Iron Wing. Strike mode can release. Wait, strike mode. Shockwave 4. Oh, yeah. 100% attack power, 20% attack speed. Ew. That's gross. Dealing damage based on 300%. Cooldown. Obtain a temporary shockwave after using Mecha Drop. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm just going to take the boost. Got it. All good. Man. Speaking of bunnies, you ever play Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced? Pulling random games
No,
up
I
my ass now.
It
I'm
was
like-
one of those games I always wanted as a kid, but I could never, like, find it when I had money.
That's fair. I like how so far today I've been like, you ever X? And you're like, no.
It's just no.
The
Worrying
fuck?
about how broke and empty my childhood.
You say that, but my favorite movie to date is still The Princess Bride, so I haven't really seen many movies. Yippee.
Oh,
Oh,
we
shit.
had a secret room, by the way.
Oh, well, okay, my bad.
I'll just try and take cover. Give you a chance to get here.
I saw the purple, but I thought for some reason we were good. Is this one over here? You already went through it, I'm guessing. Good movie, bad book. I didn't even read the book because I'm a fake fan. Movie's goated though. Speaking of goated movies, when we watched the Neverending Story in Discord, that shit kind of changed my life a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was reminded of just a time I really enjoyed movies. I don't really anymore.
Aw.
Like, damn, I should do this more. I got tricked. A rainbow. Hey, what's the rainbow doing?
Ooh, rainbow's fun. So rainbow will fire out in a beam, but if you use your alternate fire, you can mark a spot on an enemy and it'll just keep hitting there.
That's hot.
Yeah. So you just have to aim once.
Oh.
actually like one of the most broken things in this game. Once you get to the later floors,
Yeah,
is
almost
a
killed me.
rainbow mixed with a shotgun, and getting the thing that makes it so that your second gun fires when you hit a certain amount of shots with your first.
That sounds kind of gross.
Yeah, because it gets the auto aim too.
Damn. Power. 40% attack speed for Iron Wing fire mode. After another Iron Wing. Max shield. I don't know. Give me one of the abilities. For sure.
Max shield is always a safe bet.
Oops. I like this dagger. I feel like a nerd.
Oh, the dagger is like super fun.
Immortal. Not that. That's poison. Ooh, bone dragon?
Aw,
I want to
cute.
bone somebody.
Starfly.
Dragon. Oh, I can't get rid of my infinite ammo gun. I see. Okay, well, bone
Yeah,
dragon.
no,
gun
the
then.
infinite ammo gun is always there. It's always in your third slot.
But
But you have two other slots to work with. Secret room.
Teleport. Ooh! Oh, it does a black hole. Hello? Wait a second.
That's gonna work really well together because I do a bunch of splash damage with mine.
Look. They do be dropping fire cubes, bro. Beat him up. Beat him up, Gollum. Do your thing. Damn.
I actually don't think I've used this gun that I found.
Tiger
I think
cannon.
this is one of
and
the ones in the
thunderstorm.
most recent update.
Oh shit, new guns?
Yeah.
That's kind of a... That's a rocket launcher. But I like the bone. This is tough. Lightning orb. It arcs enemies on impact. Okay, sure, I'll try it. Brilliant
You
life.
could always carry the bone one in your second slot.
Yeah, I am. I just didn't know what to do. Oh, did I drop it on accident? Teehee. Thanks for pointing that out. That would have stunk. Oh, man.
Alright.
Time to exit, I suppose.
Aiming at me menacingly.
I was just looking. I can only pick one, right? Weapon attacks instant. Lightning shard.
Woo, normal speed. Yay.
Final judgment seems okay. Arcane fun.
Oh, this gun's weird. If I'm aiming at something, it auto shoots. I've got like a trigger bot.
Oh, so just most Valorant players. Nice. Almighty spirits from the underworld, I summon thee. You lose HP for stuff? Tempting.
Yeah, and if it says that, it just means like it'll damage you.
So you did that already, which means I do that. Got it. Trust. I definitely won't regret this. Let me in. Get electrocuted. Kindly. They're just already dead. Oh, alright. Well,
Oh dear.
there was a lightning trap on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to go away.
You're good.
I don't think it's going away. I'm gonna just get you.
Thanks. Might be.
No worries, no worries.
Now I know.
As long as we get each other up, we have like infinite lives to work with.
That seems a little pretty good. I had an itch.
Is it an itch that only destruction could scratch?
Yup, definitely. Prime. Oh, this is
Take amplified sword.
pretty boring. I'll take it. Shoulder cannon upgrade? Sure. Elemental share? The attack of Iron Wing. Obtains elemental type. Oh, okay. I'm not reading all that though.
No, honestly, I think one of the biggest issues this game has is a little bit of word bloat, especially on the owl. My god, trying to understand what the owl does by reading it is...
They were
that's an uphill task.
They're like smart person character, except it's not smart, it's just tedious. Teehee.
Yeah, basically. Like, they could just tell you your ability, you draw a couple of cards, and based on the rarity of the cards, it'll do a different amount of damage. Or they could write 8 paragraphs on that.
I wonder which one they did. Not really sure. You know what? Have a grab cannon. Get dropped on, dummy. Yeah, this mech kind of good.
Yeah.
I feel like I might be cheating a little.
Ooh, another sacrifice chest over here.
Yeah, but there's a shrieker here. Oh god, that's hot. Okay. Star Devour and what does the chest want from me? Lose HP to gain max HP or max shield armor. I'll do the armor. Why not? Because armor replenishes itself, right?
Well, what you have is shield. Shield replenishes itself.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Armor is represented by a yellow bar in this, and the main difference is that it doesn't actually replenish itself, unlike shields, so it's more so just extra health.
Math checks out.
Yeah. The character that has that gains it back by using their active ability, so...
Hawker. Up shit ass. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, they mark the
Yippee.
goblets when they're on the ground now. That's nice.
Spirit Bible. Oh,
Ooh, flying sword damage.
Golden God. Charge and crush share. Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah.
Oh, I love that one.
Argus. Shit's so tight.
Just saw a fursuit that's actually kind of cute. The allegations are gonna start winning at this rate.
Oh no. What would you rather? Those
Gotta send it my
allegations
way.
win or the VTuber allegations win? Pick one. You only get one. While knocked down, deals damage to enemies with an 8-meter radius. Plus 15% teammates movement speed and negative 30%. Ooh, I can get revived faster and up your speed.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna go down on purpose so you can go fast. Good strat.
You'd rather be a furry than a VTuber.
Honestly, same. You know what? I respect that. This is why I've said it a million times. I am a streamer that just so happens to be a VTuber. I am not. I do not associate with nor condone the actions of the VTubing sphere.
I am so out of touch with most of the VTubing community.
You're better off for it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not saying they're all bad, but what the hell is this? What in tarnation kind of spirit ring? Switch manual. What the fuck does that mean? What is happening? Why is there a wait? What is that?
Oh, I think auto is you can hold it. Manual, you have to repress it every time for that one.
Okay. Okay. Do I right click? It does nothing. Okay. My confundiddliness grows. Okay. I'll figure this out or I'll die trying.
That's the attitude.
Oh, I can press
Oh, hey,
B.
there's a little shopkeep here.
Upkeep.
They've got a phoenix roar.
Show me your wares, peddler. A brick? Oh, say motherfucking less. Say MF. Oh, bro. Bro. My life is so much better right now. Actually, my happiness point just went up by 20. Unbelievable. I want the ring
The
of the
awkward part is
Krma.
when there's big drama between two VTubers and you don't know either, but you do know other VTubers who follow both. And then one of the drama VTubers is like, I'm gonna post a list of all the people I'm following me and all the sorry,
Oh
that
my
also
God.
follow this other VTuber. This is a warning. Oh God, it's so childish.
And then they wonder what. No, never mind. Shut up. Don't talk. Stop. I have very strong opinions about things, and I shouldn't be saying 90% of them, I feel like.
Yeah, like I've got something I could be saying right now, but let's just not.
Yeah, I've learned that just because I can doesn't mean I should. I'm still gonna do it though, but like, you know.
But sometimes it's supposed to be an inside voice.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I got tentacles now. Nice.
Tentacles!
If good.
Max tentacles and furries? You're just hitting everything today.
I know. I gotta really expand my viewer base.
Man of the people.
Yep. I guess the only thing I'll say about that YouTuber thing is that if you're having a hard time finding meaningful relationships and finding growth, it might be best to look within.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think that's a very safe statement.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm hitting them with the tentacles and they're oh, I see.
Oh no.
I see.
I think I can get you.
Is
Yeah,
it
there we
worth
go.
it though?
It's always worth it. We live together, we die together.
Oh, okay, so those can hurt me. Oh, and he can explode the ground. I see. Oh.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I've died 3 times, by the way. Thanks for clutching up.
No problem, anytime.
Much appreciated. I just learned that the meteors do in fact come and hit you in the face, and if he slams the ground, you die if you don't jump. We learning today.
Ooh, immunity to all curse scrolls.
Wait
Love
a
that.
second. Hold up. Damn, did that whole fight? Okay,
Shh, Tessa, you
first
don't
of
have to
all,
tell
I
me.
did do some stuff. I don't want to hear it from you. Second of all, shush. Oh, this is so hot. Oh my god.
Now right click.
Wait, you said right click?
Yeah, after you've thrown a couple.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god, this video game.
Oh, they make some really fun weapons in this.
Give me that fucking brick back.
I love that the brick counts as a sniper.
It's so stupid. Genuinely
It's one of my
dumb
favorite
shit.
miscellaneous classifications.
They're like, what to make the brick? I know. You want to hit somebody in the head with a brick? It's a sniper, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Stinky. What, what, through here?
This is just a little rest spot.
I see,
Which, if you're playing alone, you can also use to save your run. I think you can do it in co-op too, but like, never stop to save a run in co-op.
Oh, just go. God, that's so hot. This is my favorite weapon.
Oh my god. Such a good one.
So cool. I'm aura farming. Ugh. Oh my god, dude.
I've just got this very cute little dragon holding a jar.
You put the dragon in the
just like-
jar?
It's holding the jar. It's not in it.
Not yet. I kind of don't want to get rid of the brick though, but I got a fire dagger. It's pretty cool. I'm keeping the brick.
That's a really tough choice there.
It's okay.
Probably pick a new weapon. Oh, hey, the secret area's over here.
I fucked up. Hold on. I'm getting brick.
We need to clear out that room. It's aight.
Ah. I forgot this game has meta progression. Probably use those things at some point.
Yeah, they're a little bit handy. Like the ability to sell weapons that you don't want. Pretty good.
Turns out. Oh, okay. I didn't even get to hit it.
Forget, is this the weapon I can give you a shield with? Oh, it is.
Hippie. Cooling down. Is this the room? Not all purple.
It be gold on this here stage.
What are you, a dwarf? Mining for gold and shit?
Silver and gold.
True. Is this one of those games that, like, if you hit an enemy with a specific defense type with a specific element, it'll do more to that defense type?
Yes, it is.
Duly noted. What the fuck? Get hit with a
Fire
brick,
for
idiot.
flesh, electricity for shields, and acid for armor.
Stop shooting at us from afar. Thank you.
Also, there are hybrid elemental effects, and some of them are very good. It's a
good to
little
know.
awkward to try and get them off, though.
Good to know. Have some missiles in your face, I guess. Nice. Oh, that was free, basically. What'd it do? Nothing. Got it.
Ooh, hell. Love the hell.
Treasure
Take
chest?
this.
Iron circuit. Oh, I'm not reading all that. Ammo recover. Flame shard. Okay. Well, this is the legendary one, so I'll take that. Oops. Just punched my microphone on accident. Very nice.
We love that. We love that.
Yep, sure that felt great on your ears, my babe.
Honestly, didn't even hear it.
Oh, sick. My microphone's shit. Good to know.
I think it's more so the Discord sound suppression.
True.
But your chat can enjoy that.
Nah, the OBS filters are so dank. I doubt they heard it. Like when my dad stuffed me in the back of the car the one time. Nobody's hearing shit. Ooh, concealed ammo. But for real, what the aura of venom? I remember that. Let me in. Da-da-da-dum-da-dum. I'm a cool dude who really likes the Punisher and totally missed the point of the Punisher. And the Punisher would fucking hate me if he learned about me, but you don't know that.
You want to talk about it? Or?
No, I just felt like throwing a little bit of shade really quick. The same people that really like the Punisher and the Punisher wouldn't like them are the same people who are like, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. And they do really poorly edited videos of themselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm shooting magic attacks. That's pretty cool. I'm a shade machine today. I need to stop. Could be stronger. Get a cursed scroll. Sure. Do I? Do I get the cursed scroll?
Honestly, most of them aren't really that bad.
I'm about to get the worst one. Let's see. Upgrade the selected weapons level by 3. Okay. Gain plus 20 shield armor. That sounds nice, so I don't die as fast. What did I get? Cat eye sight?
Your stuff.
Oh, I check my stuff. Tab? I see. -1 times weapon crit X. Okay. See how it is. Oh, there's a chest over here too. Was it good? You know, Rustil, Eternal Labyrinth, and 13Z are both action roguelite anime games. Just to send you something on one of them sometime. Missiles.
I do love me action, anime, and roguelite.
Same. Man, they really hit the trifecta, huh?
Getting that trifecta, yeah.
Yeah. Like we
I've been
want
thinking
your
of
money.
checking out the BlazBlue one.
Please do. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yes. If you like,
Is
well,
it like Dead Cells or?
yes and no. It's more combo heavy than Dead Cells.
Okay. Okay.
Like okay. It's more combo heavy than Dead Cells, and because you have multiple characters with unique abilities, and each of which can get a bunch of different unique abilities. I would say this: go watch somebody play. Well, that'd be spoiler. Never mind. I'll say.
I was about to say no. I'm gonna go in and struggle.
Yeah, I would say watch somebody fight like the first boss, just the very first one. But even that's kind of could spoil you a bit.
Yeah, I don't mind just going in blind on that. So
Yeah.
long as it's like, you know, a good game, I'm down.
I keep forgetting Steam also has the 2-hour return window,
Yeah,
and by then you'll
which
know
is
if you
really,
like
really
it.
nice.
Yeah.
That thing has saved me so many times. Just like picking up something going,
So-
you know what? Maybe this isn't for me.
Yep. Well. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, I highly recommend that for sure. I actually need to beat that sometime. What I might do, I definitely don't feel like that's a stream game, at least not for me. So what I might do is I actually might cut streams early a little bit just to do that. Maybe not, I don't know.
See, for me, that's like the perfect stream game. I don't know why. I just love roguelikes on stream. I think it's because it's something I can get like generally used to and kind of like brain off a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. You could definitely do it with this game too.
Oh yeah.
But
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking over to like to the right and like watching chat so much right now. I'm barely even paying attention.
I believe it. I believe it. That's how I am with fighting games most of the time. Probably not anymore though, because it's been a minute. I'd have to see. I used to have a really strong autopilot in Strive and Grand Blue. I'd like to get that back one day. What the hell?
It's like, what sort of window would you use for looking over? Like, if they were just like comboing you, or like if you had landed a combo and you were just gonna like.
Oh, I was a
mash it out.
psychopath. I would look in neutral. I'd look while I'm blocking. I'd look mid combo. But I got to the point with like a lot of players and characters though, that I kind of had a general idea of what they would go for at most points of the game. So it was really safe for me to take a quick glance and be like, all right, they're probably going to press this button here, which means I'm going to do this. And then I would do that, check chat to see if anything new happened. If nothing new happened, I just flick right back to the screen and do my thing. But if somebody did post like something long, I'd be like, all right, I'll come back to that later.
Yeah.
It depended on the length. I used to have people come in, especially when I was playing Grand Blue, because I remember Strive is really fucking fast, especially because of the Roman cancel system or Guilty Gear in general. But then I went and I played Grand Blue, and like comparatively, it's not a slow game, but comparatively, that shit's slow as fuck. And during that, I'd be having whole ass like really tough matches for me, and I'd just be reading paragraphs mid match, and they're like, "How are you?" I had like 3 or 4 people be like, "How are you doing that?" I'm like, "I'm just used to it."
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but that's like the fucking League streamers with or like the Deadlock streamers. Like, how in the fuck are you reading an entire chat and playing that game, but you also have like, you know, 800 hours into it? I get it.
Yeah, because like I used to be able to do it with League, but I wouldn't want to be at that point anymore.
Oh no, definitely not.
Not with League.
No. People forget how capable the human like brain and body is under repetition. People are pretty fascinating that way. I think. If PTSD from Lee, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Oh shit. Okay, well, my life now.
Don't worry, I'm here.
This Hucker.
Forced you by gunpoint? Did not. I'm Canadian. We don't have guns. I had a slingshot.
Yeah, I would say you don't have guns. Nin doesn't have guns, but they got butter knives. You got slingshots. It's all good. Yippee.
I was originally gonna say like we have bow and arrow, but like we're not allowed to even have those.
That's kind of clinical. I mean,
like you're allowed to own them and you can use them on your property or like, you know, in certain designated spots, but like you can't like go to a park and like shoot a target or anything.
right.
If you're carrying it around and it's not like like I think you have to have it de-strung if you're carrying it around outside of the designated spaces.
That's fair, I think. I don't know.
It's a safety precaution. Like,
Yeah, I'm down
why
for
would you
that.
need to walk around like a mall or something with the strung bow?
Yeah. I guess I was just more thinking like, if you're in the middle of the woods, or you're heading to the middle
Well,
of the
that,
woods.
if you've got a hunting license for it, you can actually use like a compound bow or something.
Ah, okay. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be one of those, you know, designated spaces.
Gotcha. That makes more sense. What in the I'm not trying to aim with this shit. What's this do? Okay. Recoil head ass.
This game of Overwatch looks weird.
Yeah, I'm playing
Overwatch
Tracer.
wishes. Whoops.
Can't believe they nerfed me.
I know, right? How dare they?
I'm trying to think, will I ever go back to Overwatch? Like, ever?
Honestly, I
Probably
think
not.
for me, the only reason I would is if a friend wanted to play it. I can't see myself ever doing it as a I want to play it thing.
Right? I'm trying to think if there's anybody I like enough to do that for. Maybe? Possibly. I don't know. I'm pretty easily persuaded to do things I don't enjoy, though.
For me, it's about who I'm spending the time with, not so much
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Agreed.
Like, there's some things that I just can't do. But
Yeah, it's gotta be like, for me though, it's gotta be like a really miserable experience though.
Like, I'm not really big on survival craft sort of games. There's some that get me. But like, if someone asks, hey, do you want to play 7 Days to Die? I will just be like, ha ha ha. No.
That's fair. It's really funny you say that because reasons.
Uh-huh. Is the reasons I get to know, or do I just get reasons?
You just get reasons. No,
I
so basically, some of my friends really like Minecraft, and I just hate that genre as a whole. But I love Digimon, and people in my server, Tasso included, were nice enough to, well, Tasso did all the work to get the Digimon Minecraft server thing up and running. They did all that themselves. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna give this a legit shot. Maybe I'll like this. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. I tried so hard. Even Digimon couldn't save it. I really did.
Damn.
We had Nin playing it. We had Tasso playing it. Tara was there. But I couldn't do it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wait,
my
how much
Sunamon
did it
died.
change up like the core gameplay and stuff?
I couldn't really tell you. Seemed like a good amount. I don't really know. I mean, the Digimon were cute, but it was just very... Gameplay loop wasn't for me at all.
No, that's extremely fair. Minecraft is one that I struggle with too.
I'm gonna die here.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
I don't have a
You
double
got
jump.
this.
How do I get up here?
You need to go back and
Oh
grab
yeah,
the rope again.
I'm not doing all that.
It's been a pleasure knowing you.
Can you go to the next area without me? Like, will I just go with you?
I think at some point, maybe.
Have a good night,
Good night,
puppy.
X.
Thanks
Night,
for swinging
XS.
by.
If I do this, I definitely die. Wait a
my
second, I
gosh,
might be
look at you.
cracked.
Look at you. You're doing it.
I might be cracked, actually. Hold on.
Heck yeah.
I was sleeping on myself, my bad. Wait, there's a treasure chest up there.
There is. I'm not sure how to get to it.
A rope all the way up there.
That?
That's not
Yeah.
happening. You got like a quadruple jump or something?
One sec. Okay, there's nothing down there.
Guess we're doing this shit again.
Howie.
Oh, over here.
Is there anything back here? Aha.
Challenge event. Up we go. Complete the what now?
Just get to the end before the time runs out.
Fuck you, game. How dare you? You did me so dirty.
Oh no.
Sent me backwards.
Ah. Thankfully, so long as one of us gets there. Oh no, I fell. So long as one of us gets there, it'll pause the timer for both of us. Aw, thank you, puppy.
Where do we need to go?
It's really sweet of you.
Oh, okay. I see, I see. No, you puppy.
And then go there. And then take this one all the way down.
Puppy.
There we go.
Oh, we were so fine either way.
Mm-hmm.
Hopper Miner. All enemies dead within 7 meters drop double basic reward. Cute. 10 damage for
Yeah.
each. 10% damage dealt for each elite or boss you've defeated or assisted in defeating. Hello?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
I'll be taking that. Don't mind if I do.
All of mine were kind of dead on arrival. One of them
Yes.
was like, do damage for how much max percent health you have. Meanwhile, I've got something else that's constantly draining my health. Like, if you look at the allied bar, you might notice mine's a little empty looking.
Yeah, it's just been sitting there. This 1 HP go a long way, let me tell you. Actually, you know what I should do? I forgot to do? Update the game that I'm
Update?
playing.
Oh,
Dungeon. Wait, that's not it.
Gunfire Reborn.
Oh, yeah. Bro, please. Get it together. I have 3 jobs. The craftsman go. I can enhance my spear again. Don't mind if I do. Icy spear plus 10.
Heck yeah.
We locked in.
So you've got the plus 10. I'm rocking a plus 3.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds like we're ready.
I need it because I'm gonna die immediately anyways.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Why is there a saber-tooth
You
dragon in
got
front of my
this.
face?
Don't worry about it. We never left Monster Hunter.
I guess not. That's a tornado. Hey, this is a Grand Blue boss. Wait a second.
No,
Speaking
it
of
actually
which,
really is, isn't
for
it?
real. Man, I miss Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
It was so fun.
It really was. Just fighting those big ass bosses with the AoEs everywhere. And you're like dodging and moving. And you know what? Maybe I'll just be
Or
a full
perfect parry.
time. Yeah, true. Why did I stop playing Relink? Because I got distracted. That's why.
I ran out of content, and then Sandalphon came out, and I was so rusty that I couldn't get through that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I also like refused to do a quest online until I beat it myself, so that was a very massive contributing factor because the AI has a pretty hard time on that too.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, we bodied that shitter.
We did, and now we get to have fun with the guns with some upgrades on them. The hell is that? I think I found your gun.
Oh shit, it's me. Why is it so shit? Why did they make me so ass? You can have that back.
I gotta try it. So what does do? Okay.
That's not how I attack.
Does it have like an alternate fire?
I don't know.
Why does
You're
it
the
have
expert.
energy?
Speaking
I
of
assume
which,
it builds up faster if you actually hit someone.
probably.
Oh, I see.
Huh.
Uh-huh. Definitely don't turn into Iron Man there for like a moment. Definitely not something that happens with this gun.
Sick. I would like to point out that I have the most petty thing that I dislike, and that's I don't like it when people call me Tempest. Even though
Oh,
it's
really?
yeah, I never say anything. I just let it rock. But every time it happens, part of my soul dies. I'm like,
Aw.
I did this to myself. I did this, not them. I'm like,
Oh goodness.
dog, just call me Lucky, but I don't say that. Like, yep, I'll respond. Yes, chat. All right,
I'll respond if I must, I guess.
I suppose. Like,
It's like me
unironically,
if somebody calls me Kane. I'm just like, just Cam, why would you pick that hat?
damn. Glad I landed on Cam instead then.
Have I have I played FF14? I have a little bit, and I really want to get back into it soon.
Well, well, well. Let me tell you about somebody who may or may not have a live subscription right now.
I think you do. I think Eagle does.
Definitely up in there.
Oh, so I just get to delete the whole screen when my energy's full. I see.
Classic, classic. You think yours might be live? You just don't
You
know.
think?
I don't know,
Oh, hey,
man. Money,
bonus room over here.
money comes out. Final Fantasy goes in. Something happens. Who knows? Get on, big ol' mech. Oh man, I love this thing. So cool. You are killing everything.
Yeah. Apparently this gun's a really fun gun. Okay, I don't know if I would call it fun, but it's effective.
Fun, effective. What's the difference? I took a lot of damage to something.
I know, me too. I'm
Oh.
1 health.
Lagging. Yeah, from yourself. Goofy. Bloody drill. Or? Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Well, that's neat.
Aw, I would super appreciate that.
I
What
would-
role do you play, Tasso? Like tank, healer? deep.
I'd say I'd help you too, but you're probably ahead of me.
I mean, me, Final Fantasy 14. No, I played a month of it. And if I get back into it, I'm making a new character.
Fair. I'd help then too.
Yay!
Oh, what did I miss?
Usually do tank or healer. Awesome.
I still haven't fully landed on a class because I haven't actually maxed out yet. One day. I want to try the dancer once I unlock it.
Ooh, yeah. I think that's what the character I tried the last time I was trying to get into it was. Well, okay, it wasn't a dancer, but it was like the prerequisite class.
Hmm. Yeah, I started on pugilist, went to monk, and then tried red mage. They're fine. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick one.
Yeah, when in doubt. Just look for the one with the most words.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many words. This can't be bad. All the words are basically, it does nothing.
Does nothing unless you have this really specific build. Good luck. Teleporto. What's the craftsman got for me? Oh, more levels for my icy spear? Don't mind if I do.
Heck yeah. Alright, I'm looking for a very particular gun. And if I find it, I am so in it. Until then, we will just keep pretending that we're Iron Man for a bit.
Iron Jäger. Okay. Ali. Who needs to aim when I can just press right click?
Honestly, saying that I'm feeling right now.
Real.
This thing's left click, hardly worth it. But if I hold that right click when it's fully charged, everything just gets deleted.
Murderer. Great, and I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Bye. Get shockwaved on.
It's a shame this thing doesn't have like an enhanced melee to it. Because it really looks like it would have like a rocket punch or something.
Oh, that'd be sick though. Oh, I'm fucking Hanzo? Hello? I can miss half my shots like Hanzo too.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That DPS window going crazy. What the hell is this?
What'd you get? Oh,
Oh, let's go. I got a spear and a sword. Except it's not really a sword. A bludgeon. Life is good.
sword guard.
More capacity. Okay. What was this back here? Oh, it's the merchant. Cool. What you got, Doc? Oh, you got the sword. Okay. Goodbye. That's not helpful. Thank you, though.
Scalpel could do the job, but we can find better.
Hurry up and say
There
what
it
you
is.
want immediately or stay away from me. That's rude. Reroll inscription.
Oh, there's my button to see your stuff.
I like still. I like it. Huh?
And away we go.
What is that from? Because I'd be saying that and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is from, but I'm gonna keep saying it.
I haven't the foggiest.
That's fair.
It must be something from like our childhood or something though, because like,
Like a meme or some shit, maybe.
right?
Maybe. This does way less damage than my spear, but it's very funny.
There's also a very specific way of saying here we go, but I have no idea where I got it from. But it's so in me that I'm like, I had to have gotten it from somewhere. Oh.
Absolutely. I just got roadhogged, by the way. That's why I died. I was caught off guard. I'll never be caught off guard again.
Until the next
time. Yeah, exactly. You get it?
Yeah!
Yippee. Catfish men. Hi. Feeling particularly murderous. What is this?
Oh god, I was listening to so many, like, nightmare Dungeons and Dragons stories last night. I don't know why, it was just what I was in the mood for. There was some absolutely terrible ones.
Are they usually
Just gonna
like...
say it. The Goblin Forced Breeding Factory.
Oh no!
That was terrible.
No! No. That's
GM
yucky.
tried to convince the one woman player that they had to, that the goblins had captured them. Session 1, before any choices were made.
Oh.
It's like, this is where you're starting the campaign. It's like, no. No.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's, well...
Definitely top worst one.
Yeah, that's up there. I feel like every time I read those stories, a piece of me is left in the past that wishes I never read one of those stories. And I never learned. That's the worst
So
part.
fair.
There's a treasure chest. Oh, you're in the vault. Shit. This
Okay,
one.
take your time. Take your time.
This one. I'm out. Go.
Come help me. I only have 1 HP.
Hey, listen. Your friend's gonna die. Oh, you're not even hit yet.
Oh no.
Partner Digimon trapped in Goblimon. You leave Goblimon out of this. They would never. I will not stand the slander. I've decided that even though Alice is making their D&D rule set for Digimon, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a group together and DM anyways. I'm gonna use my own separate rule set. Yeah, because I was thinking about it and I'm like, while it's nice to have really hard written rules, because it is what it is, I'm just gonna go strictly on the a bit more, not footloose and fancy entirely, but like
Just kind of feeling it out.
yeah, like I'll have like set
Adapt as it
rules
goes.
for like Digivolution and how combat and stuff works, but I'm not gonna be like, this Digimon, you know, this attack translates to Fireball from D&D really well and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the players beforehand, get an idea of what they want their Digimon to be able to do, and then kind of, yeah, like make the rule set and what die they need and how it works, interacts with the world ahead of time. I don't know. I don't want to have to reference 12 manuals to play one game right now anytime soon.
That's so fair. That Call of Cthulhu one shot I was gonna do got pushed to next week.
No.
So I'm still looking forward to it, but yeah, we had someone pop in being like, yeah, I'll try and get my character sheet done for done tonight if I can. It's like, we were gonna start this at 8.
Good lord. There's always at least a minimum of one, I swear. It's like unavoidable.
And like, I don't know, maybe I completely messed mine up or something. It's my first time playing Call of Cthulhu, but I didn't find the character creation that hard. Like, a lot of things feel generally, I don't want to say inconsequential, but like, I don't think it's like my character being a singer, or I think it's musician is how it's technically classified. I don't think that's gonna have a huge impact on my experience, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. I guess some people are just a little different when it comes to prepping and planning. All characters end up the same and sailing in a boat.
That's,
you know.
yeah, that's really fair.
Math checks out.
Oh, did I forget? Oh, I did forget a goblet over here.
I don't know. I don't know if it's my anxiety or just the way I am as a person, but I've like very specifically, I've never inconvenienced anyone or a group when we had plans for shit. And if like I made an obligation to do something, I very much upfront about what issues could pop up, if any, so people know ahead of time, and then let them decide if they want me to be a part of it or not. Whereas
Yeah,
like
I'm
I'll get
really open with any group that I'm talking to. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I have this stupid sleep disorder, and there are times where I will not be able to make it, depending on frequency.
right.
I don't know, if it's once a month, I can probably make it, but because a month seems to be about my usual cycle to come back around. So if I can make it to something once in a month schedule, like, it'll probably work out the next month too.
Right. That makes sense.
Sometimes things get out of sync, but yeah.
But at least you have an idea. But then there's people that are just straight up like, oh, I don't know, I didn't really eat breakfast today and I overslept and I don't know if I'm gonna make it, man. And it's like,
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. I've done enough collabs and planning collabs now on top of like the standard trying to make plans with people where I'm like, people are just kind of dog shit at this, huh? Like in general, they're just bad at it. The people that are good at it are the exception. Kind of frustrating. Like one of my friends who, don't mean to speak ill of them because they're going through some shit right now. They have yet to be on time for literally any of our planned events. And I'm just like, huh? How?
Yeah.
And you do it every single time. I gotten to the point where we'll plan something. I'm like, listen, man, I know we got something planned, but you need to let me know when you're actually online and then I'll be there. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing shit. I'm not going to be waiting on you. Because it's just that bad.
Oh, a little tip for this. You can give your curse scroll to it. So it's basically a free chest.
I see. Okay. That's crazy. Thank you.
No problem.
What is this? A vault?
Bonus room.
Goodbye. It's like even with the Jeopardy stuff, like I specifically plan them in advance where I get everybody in a room first and then we decide on like a date and stuff that'll work for them, but it's usually like it's a ways out. It's not like, oh, it's gonna be this week, because I want people to not
It's like
have an
there's plenty of notice
excuse.
to be able to clear your schedule.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So like in theory, there shouldn't be any problems. It's different if they're like, oh, yeah, my cat died yesterday. Like whatever. Yeah, I get it. No, you're good.
Yeah, life happens. Like we're not saying like, you know, you've got to be 100% accountable to everything you say, regardless of circumstance.
Yeah. But damn, bro, don't hit me with the I'm Tywood. Me too, bitch. Me too. I've been. Do you have any of the issues? No. All right. Just fucking. I don't care if you overslept today. You've been planning this shit for a while. Show up, stupid. I'm gonna punt you. Yeah. Yeah. They be making noises.
Ooh, greedy choice. Yes.
Classic.
Yeah. We always take the greed. Greed is good.
I know a few people who would agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Sure
I'm
do.
just quoting. I'm just quoting TF2.
Team Fortune Factory Fortress 2. Other give
Yeah,
me...
like we, you know, I had that collab with Puppy on Saturday, and like, I was a little worried that I was going to be in that situation of not being able to make it, but that was because we had freezing rain, and I wasn't sure if I would have power.
Yeah, that's an entirely different story, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, final stage?
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Through the power of friendship.
Through the power of being carried, for real, for real? I never did say thank you. I guess we just upgrade Ice Spear to 16. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yippee.
Actually, fun note. You've done more damage this round.
I have no idea. I'm just holding left click and then pressing right click. Great. Oh, Ann? How you doing? Oh, me and my split personalities. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, well, starting off real good by getting
I
hit.
get to meet lucky, unlucky, gambling addiction.
Oh, that happened. Man, this resurrection one that just lets me come back up for free. What the fuck? What is? Okay, what? Oh my, bruh. Let me out. Oh, I went too far. Come here, you fucking. You little stink ass. Oh, that looks dangerous. Stop shooting at me! Got a perfectly good rabbit right there to make stew out of.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
She doing tricks on the Hydra. No, you can't kick flip the legendary monster. Stop.
Just watch me.
Honestly, go for it. Alright, well, goodbye, sword. Thank you. Okay, very nice. Oh. Insufficient ammo, you suck. Wait, two different ones.
Yeah.
Back to
So
in?
that one ends the run. This one goes to the secret chapter. That's not a secret in the slightest. It's just there because I have DLC.
Oh, okay. Let's go get kicked in
Ooh, I can rest at the fire and get my health back.
for 2
Oh, no, it's
seconds.
going.
I'm proud of you. Healing up just to lose it. Is that a fucking monkey? Quick, Tasso, look away or else you might get too excited. Worth. That is not a fisherman. Sorry to say.
I forget if I've asked, but how long have you and Tasso known each other for?
About 13 days and 25 minutes.
Is there like a whole, visit to the Digi world there? Because you seem a lot more familiar than
I don't know. I kind of just DM'd them once a couple of weeks ago and was like, I like your hair. And then we were friends. It was great.
Goodness.
Couple weeks ago. Yeah, exactly. Tasso? Hardly know him. Spent no time yapping with them.
Oh, goodness.
No, jokes aside, it's been, what are we in, May? Right?
We're just about to be into April.
Oh, we're in March. I'm a dumb motherfucker. Okay. So yeah, yeah, we're doing good. Okay. Brain working. It's definitely been like a year and oh my god, it's been like a year and a half already? A little under. No fucking wait, hold on. Has it been longer than that? No wait. Because Tasso came in around the time, like right before it, I started going really hard with it. I say Tasso came in, but I messaged them. Yeah. I did something Digimon use. November 27th to 23. Unprovoked is diabolical. That's crazy. Yeah, no. I had a habit of every time somebody would follow me with like a anime profile picture with twin tails. It was all of twice, by the way. I would DM them and be like, I like your picture 2 whole times. The first person told me to fuck off. I was like, damn, I'm never doing that again.
And then you did it again.
And then I did it again. Okay. I hate to admit this because it's kind of embarrassing because only like kids kind of do this. I have to constantly remind myself and remember that it's not normal for people to just blurt out when they really like something or get excited about something. You got to kind of like, you got to ease into it, right? Or like, you got to play the game first. You can't just go for it. But I have this habit of just being like, hey, I really like this thing. Or I see you like this thing. I like it too. Therefore, we should yap. And people get so turned off by that. And it's exhausting. I learned that the hard way in the workforce. And yeah, online, I don't really seem to care.
Yeah, no, I don't give 2 shits. If I think I've got common ground with someone, I'll just be like, hey, I like this thing. You like this thing? Wanna hang?
Yeah, exactly. Life's too fucking short. What it comes down to.
I mean, hell, like even on the street, like if I see someone who's like put in some like some work on their hair or their makeup or something, I'll just like shout from across the road like, your makeup looks great today, and they're just like, thank you.
Yeah, and it feels good for everybody involved. Especially if you mean it. Like if you're looking for something to compliment with, then like I don't say shit. But if I get caught by something, I'm like, nah, I gotta say something. I have to. I am compelled to open my mouth.
Like when I was going for my first COVID shot, the person who was giving me mine had this like really awesome tattoo, and I was just like, shit, that tattoo is awesome. Yeah,
So
like, is it something
sick.
that's like self-inspired or something? They're just like, and they were just happy to like talk all about it, share some of the others that were less easy to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's awesome. I loved that interaction.
Same. There's something infectious about people yapping about things they're like really into. Like it's not that I don't want to listen, because I do want to listen to people talk about stuff they may not be super into, as long as they're like happy and stuff. I'm down for. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like it's almost like there's like this like radiant glow to their words in a way.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. For real. But I'm sick of people acting like that shit's cringe or whatever. Fucking weird.
Yeah, like anytime someone's like, oh, that person's enjoying this thing, that's so cringe. It's just like, damn, your life must be sad. Like,
you must be going through it. Let me guess. You watched the newest season of whatever's popular right now, and now you don't know what to do with yourself. Gotcha. I follow. It's okay. I understand. The frog betrays. Art of our Rick. Ooh, hello. Article Wales. I'm running out of spear ammo. How do I get more? Buy it.
Just gonna have to buy it or pick it up or
Kill people.
Yeah.
I got it. We're okay. Okay, I got scared for a second though.
Awesome. Awesome that you were scared. I don't care that you found more ammo.
Well, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, keep yourself safe. These streets are dangerous. I'm about to be your biggest op in 20 seconds. Remember when I said I like it when people are happy? I'm praying on your downfall right now. I need you to know this. And I don't even pray. I'm doing this specially for you. Corrupted God.
I ain't praying. I'm gonna take active action here.
Nice Ethernet cord, idiot. I'm gonna bite it. Stupid.
Oh my goodness.
This motherfucker said they like bionicles. I'm gonna put a bionicle in their anal cavity. How much you like the bionicles now, bro? Dummy. Doing tricks on your colon.
Oh, goodness.
Also, that sentence never should have been uttered. Ew. Ew.
Oh, good night, honey. Have a great sleep.
Good night, Billy.
Thank you. Love you.
Yippee. Oh, it fucking died. Goodbye. Man, this game does the thing that the roguelite games do that I really like. A lot of bodies everywhere, items, numbers, pickups. So relaxing.
It satiates that ability to have any other thought at this given moment.
True. I forgot about my knee pain for like 20 seconds. That was dope. I was zoned in. Yippee! Oh shit. Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy shit, lay off the bagels. You're breaking the ground. God damn, bro.
Oh, but they're all I've had to eat today.
Control yourself. Get an eating disorder or something.
Actually, it was an eating order.
True.
Skip the dishes.
Damn. Bro really told me you look like, when I was in high school, kid told me you look like you have anorexia, but it's opposite day. We were in 3rd grade. I didn't know what the fuck anorexia was.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck does that mean? All I know is that you're making fun of me. I wasn't even big back then. Damn. I was big for like 2 years in middle school. It was miserable.
Oh no.
It wasn't even because of the other people. It was just because like the medicine I was on absolutely just swelled me like a balloon. It was hard to breathe, man. All right, what does this one do? It making funny noises. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure what this one does because I either kill it really fast or things just go real bad real fast.
That's helpful.
But no, it's got this phase where it eats us.
Love that.
Before that, there's a lot of just like try and survive this.
It is Guzzlord, and I don't. There'll just be projectiles every which way. Thanks. I think.
I think we need to stand behind this for now. Oh, your bot's just tanking it. Cool.
My bot's a goat.
Okay, I have to mark it for this thing to target.
I do what?
My gun's one of those ones that like you can alt fire and you'll target something.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, that's a big hit.
I think bro's angry.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh! I was gonna ask if he was healing, but okay. Oh my god. Iron Wing, come back to me!
Oh no!
Come here, I got you, homie! Nope, never mind, no I don't! I pressed F and it did nothing.
Ooh.
Well.
Oh dear.
You got this, I
Oh,
believe
so
in you.
You're like out.
Oh yeah, I'm
dear.
dead. I died too many times. How did Pokemon get away with naming him Guzzlord? Don't worry about it. Dude, it is fucking dying. Hello? Go crazy Cam. Go crazy Cam. Let's go.
Hey.
Easiest clutch. I'm so glad I did all that work and you got to last tap it. Hell yeah. Jeezy.
By the way, how did they get away with naming a Pokemon Guzzlord? I swear that was an Xbox Live install back in the day. I'm not sure.
See, when a Microsoft and a console love each other very much.
Does it get a hard drive?
Few terabytes even.
Oh, goodness.
I died 7 times.
I died once. I got you up 5.
Let's go.
Woo! Oh, hey, you still get season experience. It's nice.
I can season my meats better. Right.
Ooh.
More
I got the new skin.
HP and arm. Personal. What? Maybe? Possibly. Oh, this costs green goo, and these cost what? Green goo. Why does everything cost green goo? What's the?
That's like the meta currency.
I see. Okay.
Also used for revives, and on the highest difficulties used for buying certain upgrades and stuff.
Uh-huh. This HP, shield armor, expert proficiency, get higher capacity for secondary skill. I can use them more. But never. Won't be knocked while revived. Well, defense stuff sounds nice. Dropping buns? That sounds dirty. Capacity. Unexpected luck. There's a lot of stuff in here. Huh.
Damn, that's a lot of words. And I'm not reading.
So true. Read me like a book. I'm just gonna press a few of these and call it solid. Gain a secondary skill use when consuming a specific amount of ammo. Okay.
That one's nice.
Sounds nice. I like skills. Also like ammo. Will cooldown. Don't mind if I do. Fine. Good for. Wait, hold on. Wait, what am I leveling up with now? Oh, I could use blues. I could use green and blues. Ah, I see. Ah, that changes things. Not much, but things. Huh. Well, that's neat. Ammo capacity. Damn, there's a lot of stuff in here.
There's a ton. 198 levels worth of stuff, give or take.
I'm sorry, what?
That's why I'm level 198. You get 1 level for each thing that you buy in that. And also for the passives for characters too.
I see. I've leveled up. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes? How?
I know, right? Like, time just flies.
Did that happen? Could switch between characters in the hero tab, but I don't want to. But I don't.
But you can.
They forced me to. Stop! I unlocked so many
tutorial
things.
30 hours in.
Leave me alone. Release me, you fucking heathen! Jesus. It was like unlocked, and then just a scroll of text boxes. Get out of here! I don't care what I unlocked. I just want to play the game, man.
Oh goodness.
How long was that run? I didn't think it was that long.
It must have been about an hour and 15 or so. Because like I had to reboot my computer, and then I got my stream going again. Then we picked what we were gonna play.
We don't have to. I don't have time
getting
for
close
a
to an
follow-up.
hour. Yeah.
Damn. Shit. That's not fortuitous.
No.
I can change my avatar.
Do we want to call it a little bit early tonight?
I suppose we can.
Yeah. Then find something. We gotta find more times to hang out, though.
Absolutely. You know what we should do?
What day?
One of these days. How much do you like Pokemon? How much do you know Pokemon?
How much do I know Pokemon? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say like on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe 3 or 4. I really stopped following things after like White and Black.
Fair enough.
The moment I saw Garbodor, I was like, I'm fucking done with the show, with the series.
Fuck, Garbodor was the line, huh?
It was. I was just like, they've given up, and I'm giving up on this.
No. That's really unfortunate. Listen, it's a better trash bag than Hefty. I don't know what to tell you. They did their best. So the reason I asked is because there's a possibility in the near future of a decent sized Soul Link where yeah.
I mean, I'd be down for a Soul Link.
Probably only do it like once every couple of weeks. Just because like schedules and stuff, but
yeah.
It would be
yeah, no, I would so be down.
Very hard. Well, my only stipulation for that though was to do a vanilla or like vanilla plus with like quality of life changes, because I am not for anything. I'm not trying to Soul Link a Nuzlocke with multiple people when I'm already having a hard enough time keeping my Pokemon alive.
Yeah,
in a difficulty mod, I'm
that
good.
Run has definitely looked a little bit on the brutal side.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm at the point where when I'm done with this one, I'm having a great time. But when I'm done with this one, I almost need to reaffirm that I'm not dog shit at the game and go play a regular one on like a standard Nuzlocke and just see if I can play it without getting completely wiped in the first gym. Because good lord. I'm like, do I even know what I'm doing anymore?
Lucky makes 10 streamers lose to 1.
Oh my god, I gotta tell you about this before I go. So there's a ROM hack of Pokemon that allows you to use different games mechanics. And one of the mechanics it lets you use is Pokemon Legends Arceus. But what it doesn't tell you is that when you use that on the hardest difficulty, all of the Pokemon have the maximum like EV/IVs. They all have, well, the enemy Pokemon, even like wild encounters, but they also have the maximum hidden potential stats that was in Arceus. And they also have a random chance to have boosts to their BST. So,
oh no.
Yeah. So what was happening was I would go into the grass. I was trying to catch Pokemon, and there was the Murkrow had a like pretty decent stats, but because of the way the Arceus engine works, I was out leveling this Murkrow by like 10 levels, and it just kept one-shotting me every fucking time, and I couldn't kill it.
What?
Yeah, and it wasn't the only one. There was like a few different things. Like, I actually did an experiment because I was like, all right, I'm going to turn off the level cap. I'm going to come back. I was like level 20 something, and it was level 11, and it still one-shot me. It was almost level 30. That's what it was. And I was like, all right, this is just bullshit. So I'm not playing with this mechanics anymore. And I just kind of never went back to the game because I was like, maybe another time. And I just never got back. Yeah, it was insane. Like, it was one of those things where it was like actually legitimately impossible to fight the beast because nothing would survive it. I tried all the Pokemon in the area. I tried all the starters, and it just didn't matter. Motherfucker just sniped everything. I was like, okay, nice. So yeah, that was super rough. Super rough.
Yeah, I can imagine. Jeez.
Yeah.
When something like that is made, I do always have the question of, did the person want it like this? Like, where's the joy there?
I don't know. I'm sure it's one of those things when we got further into the game, it would have balanced out more. But in the start of it, you kind of just have to avoid the Murkrow encounter or any encounters like it. Because, like, again, it was genuinely impossible to fight back. And running away was quite literally a 50-50. So it's like, good luck. Good luck. But,
wonderful.
Yeah. And in a Nuzlocke.
Wait, was it like a special Murkrow or just like
a wild encounter on the first route?
That's crazy.
Well, the first route leaving the town where you get the parcel or whatever.
That's honestly wild.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't.
That's kind of where I was at. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I don't know how people play through that like that, but
I don't either.
But-
I'm it's weird. I'm like super into Souls likes and stuff. I cannot do like challenges that feel just I'm gonna use the word just stupid.
it's stupid. I thought you were gonna say unfair, but that works too. Because Dark Souls isn't unfair.
No, Dark Souls isn't unfair. Like
Nah.
it's a constant knowledge check, and once you know what you're doing in it, it's I don't know. To me, I'm actually willing to say like just an average difficulty game, if
That's
not on
fair.
the easy side. When you know what you're doing and everything.
Yeah, that's fair, I think. My stance
'Cause,
is
like-
always, but sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I'll say my stance is always, but I don't like the trek back ever. In fact,
Super fair.
I like the boss fights more than anything else in the game. And somebody told me, why don't you just do boss rush games? I said, shut the fuck up.
Oh, goodness.
Died 87 times, sorry, 79 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That hurt.
It was fun by the end.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should have waited till I wasn't sickish though to do that. Just for like
There's that,
mental
and Elden
reasons.
Ring has, to me, the weirdest onboarding experience. Because, like, everything else is linear, and the game knows more or less exactly where you've been by the time that you are somewhere.
Mhm.
Or in Dark Souls 1 case, it just doesn't give two shits and figure it out yourself. But like because of that, they know like how many upgrades that you may have gotten. Like an average player would have probably gotten maybe a +3 weapon by this boss, or maybe tried a couple of weapons and only have a couple of scattered +2s or something. And they
Right.
might be like level 20, but with the enemies in this area, by the time they get to around that, it kind of feels like they're not technically level capped, but it's just become such a slog to level up anymore that they probably stop farming them.
Right.
And they can like tune the encounter around the expected player strength. In Elden Ring, you have all of like Limgrave to explore. You can start exploring the red area that I'm blanking on the name of and everything.
What up, Minden?
Hi,
Thanks for the raid.
raiders!
Welcome in, Zomb.
Caelid. There we go. That's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you've got all of like Limgrave, all of Caelid, you've got like multiple forts you can explore, you've got like an actual infinite of the early crafting place that you can kind of unlock. You can get your power through the roof, and it feels like they kind of expected you to do at least a good chunk of that before you go to Margit.
That's fair.
So, like, if you're on that power curve, feels like a very balanced fight, feels very achievable, but if you're just, like, going straight to it,
Mm-hmm.
it can feel like a slog that you have to play, like, perfectly through, and it's like, geez, I have to have, like, perfect resource management here, I need to not get hit by any of these and only accept maybe the occasional chip when I'm going for a swing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think
Meanwhile, you go in with like good build. You can just be like, I'm gonna just go and hold R2 in his face and stun him.
Oh Jesus. See, I don't think I would have liked that. I think my biggest complaint with that boss, because I didn't fight any others, obviously, was that specifically the golden dagger and the golden sword when you're up close. Because I was under the impression that if you do specific things with specific timings or within a specific distance of the boss, they would do a move, right? And then you could play around that. So when I'd hit them and then I'd strafe to the right instead of finishing my combo, because I was expecting them to pull out the dagger and swipe it at me, and then they just didn't, I was like, oh, I missed a DPS window. But then I'd hit them twice and they'd pull out the dagger and hit me. I was like, oh, okay. And then I'd hit them twice, or hit them once and strafe to the right, and they'd still pull out the dagger. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Make up your mind. That shit drove me nuts. But
They definitely tried to make the fights a little less like rigidly coded, because there was a
Mm,
lot of fights that you could basically script in the earlier games
that makes
and
sense.
like understand like I can trigger this attack by doing that, and then that gives me this window.
Right.
They definitely tried to get away from that and make you have a bit more interplay with the boss and like need to do a little bit more reads, but I don't know. A lot of the time that does just kind of feel like a random like I'm gonna get chip damage on you now and break your damage window.
Yeah. That's yeah, it was I didn't get that payoff feeling that people talk about when I beat them, but
Mhm.
there was a few times and a few runs, and I don't remember if I felt it during the final run, where I was like so in the zone. I was like, they're gonna do this, and I just like weave at the last second perfectly or whatever, and then go and go and go, and I was like, that feels good. That feels good. Mustard. But yeah, I don't know. I see the draw to the Souls like games in the same way that I see the draw to like the Street Fighter series, and I love watching them. I think they're a joy to watch. But every time I try to get into them, I'm like, I'm missing whatever the thing is. I'm missing it, and I don't understand what it is, because I'm one of those people that I'm like, I like getting better at something and then getting that payoff. I've always been like, and I just don't. I just haven't gotten it, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm missing. One day.
Yeah, I'm curious.
One day.
I also think that that's one of the spots that Wukong actually had a really good strength with, though, is there was a lot of ability to interact with something as it attacked you. There's a mechanic called seeing the attack or something like that, like a foresight sort of thing.
Ooh,
And if you timed certain attacks in that, you would get invincibility frames and actually be able to just like tank through it, and you would get bonus damage after doing so too.
that's pretty
So
sick.
like getting into that point of actually understanding the boss's rhythm and stuff turned it from a fight that you were just like, going in and being like, I'm gonna hit this 2 or 3 times and then back away, to like, I'm just gonna go toe to toe with this guy and dance with them.
That's gotta be sick as heck feeling though.
It was. Like, my first time through, the game felt like a Souls-like for sure, because I was, like, having all of those, like, back off, go heal, go in for the next little bit, like, struggle through resource management thing. And then when I came back, it was just like, I know you, and I've gotten way better at actually fighting in this game. I've leveled up, even if I was to be at the same level. And we are gonna have some fun.
They're like, you call this fun, while they're screeching for their mother.
Yeah, there was a lot of invisible walls in Wukong. It was definitely a way more like railroaded experience in that way. And yeah, it definitely let you feel like you got lost a lot, especially like chapter 3. Chapter 3 was a nightmare for feeling lost.
Oof.
Very long chapter, lots of snow, lots of parts, lots of like, we're not going to tell you exactly what you need to do here, just kind of tell you. Like, there's this guy who's like, hey, yeah, just go worship at all of the Buddha statues, and there's like a bunch of Buddha statues in front of him, and none of them are the ones you're supposed to
Of
worship
course
at.
not.
Well, okay then.
Thanks for that.
Get back here, kid.
I wonder if it's on par with, worse than, or better than Code Vein's level design though. Because there was like 2
Ooh.
levels in Code Vein where I was like, honestly, I might be going insane. Because they weren't hard, but it was like everything looked exactly the same. There was no
like
real
the Sky Labyrinth area, like the
oh
the
my
castle.
fucking god, dog. Oh my god, dude. Gotta be one of the worst stages I've ever played, ever. Period.
Especially those towers that, like, once you walked in, you got locked in.
Oh,
Just, like, wave spawned enemies.
yeah.
The worst.
Yeah, I
That
forgot
was, like, one of the
about
few times I
that.
was like, I might actually legitimately have to call in, like, some co-op for this. I cannot.
I think I stopped playing the game right after that level. Unironically.
I don't blame you.
I
That
was
soured the rest of the experience for me.
Yeah, I was already in the swamp level with the mist in the beginning. That one I was like, bro, I swear to fucking god, one more level like this and I'm done. Because again, it wasn't even the combat, it was just the map was infuriating. And then
A locked room challenge where 4 dudes monkey.
what is this, London? You quit Code Vein faster than you quit Wukong. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I like Code Vein's character customizer and
The aesthetic of the game.
aesthetic
Wonderful.
and the graphics. Everything else, even the story, I was like, shut the fuck up. I'd like,
Oh my god, yeah.
I
I had just come off of playing like God Eater, and I was like, these
Oh,
people
no.
can do more.
yeah,
they know how to make fun, good fights. They know how
They
to make
do.
like navigatable terrain and everything. What happened?
yeah, I don't know. It's man. I'll joke when I'm like, please shut the fuck up to a character like Kyoko in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. That girl can yap. She just keeps going. But like that was more like a joke and it was endearing for me because it was like, haha, funny Kyoko yapping. But Code Vein, it was like, what is Blood Waffling about? What do you mean?
Like just legitimately.
Yes.
Like, I can't. Just get to the point.
You say blood crystal or whatever the fuck one more time, turning it off.
Like when I was playing through oh god, what was it called? Bloody Roar? No, not Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar.
I mean, I do miss Bloody Roar.
Hurry.
I loved those games.
Derogatory. Joking.
What was the name of this again? Raging Loop. There we go. When I was playing through Raging Loop, like for the most part, I could listen to every character. I could go through all the conversations, even on the loops back, because it would be like, okay, maybe there's some context here that I missed before because I didn't have that part of the story yet, but now I do, and I'm gonna pay attention. Like I was all into it. I was even keeping like a little like kind of a journal of what all of the encounters with the players were like, or not players, but like the characters, except for like this one guy. This one guy, every time he opened his mouth, I was just like, skip, 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 skip.
Oh my
I really
God.
hope he's not central to the story. Skip, 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 skip.
Did he die?
I don't want to spoil it.
My bad.
But everyone died constantly.
Fair enough. That, by the way, the title of that game sounds like the title of a movie that some B-listers would put together to try to have like a comeback after, you know, after some drama.
Absolutely.
Good for them. AKA Danganronpa, but everyone's alcoholic. What?
Honestly, surprisingly accurate.
Okay.
God, they really dropped the ball in the last chapter of Raging Loop, though. I was enjoying that game so much, and then that last like act came along, and I was just like, I can't recommend this to anyone in good faith ever.
Damn. That's unfortunate because the cover art looks
60-hour
sick.
visual novel, and the first 40 hours are great, and then they're just like, but what if everything we told you that was an interesting concept wasn't actually what's going on, and what is actually going on is the most mundane, boring shit in the world?
That's
except
really
this thing that we're not going to explain.
That's really when writers get scared to lock into something and they decide to piss on their fans for spending time on their IP. Great feeling.
Yeah.
I've always been like, as somebody who's a writer, for me, creating a situation where the payoff is always worth it is more important than being like technically correct when writing or creating a story that hits the beats that, you know, that would be popular. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd rather somebody bitch about like 2 of my chapters being a bit slower or a bit, you know, less interesting because characters are having some downtime and not going through shit to set the stage for something a book later, or to people who pay attention. They're like, wait a second, so and so said this in this chapter. Wait a damn second, it's them, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I would rather have those situations than have situations where it's like, all right, we're 2 books in, we hit all the beats to make sure that, you know, we kept people engaged and, you know, people will be popular. Now let's like do this random plot twist just to throw everything on its head and not keep continuity. I never understood that. That's just like showing you don't have confidence in your story, being able to stand on its own two legs, and that's so sad.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like the most important in written media too, because I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy here, but to me it feels like the most intimate form of media in terms of like you're asking someone to, for the most part, sit down with it, block out any other stimuli. It's usually like the longest type of story to take in and everything.
Yeah.
Like it's the most attention, the longest commitment, and to just like drop the ball feels like such a disrespect of the person's time and like what they gave you.
Absolutely. You're in any form of media, any form of entertainment nowadays, you're asking a lot for somebody to give you their time. It doesn't matter what it is, but when it's something that's considered less popular, like writing, and like you said, requires more focus and time, where you can't be multitasking. Like, you think I'm really gonna multitask and leave somebody's stream on in the background while I'm reading? I fucking won't do that. I'm not hearing anything
if
in
I'm
the
reading,
stream.
I'm basically just locked into it.
Yeah.
Maybe some like storm noises or something.
If
maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I totally agree with you. It's what it is. I sent you a screenshot. Yeah, okay, you saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Anyways,
for context, one of the characters has they don't like you for a very specific reason that does become relevant, so I'm not gonna say it in case anyone does want to play the game. But they don't like you, so basically every time that you go through a new loop, they find a new way to do something like that to you.
Okay. Good for
It's
them.
always like
I think
your character's always on guard for it, just like I'm not letting it happen this time. And then
Happens
there's something new
anyways.
that happens.
Classic.
You're just like, God damn it.
Got me.
That character may or may not be one of the ones that I'm just like, skip.
Oh no.
No, actually, I didn't dislike that character, but I did find that after they wrote themselves into a corner, and they were just like, we just have to kill this character off early every loop, otherwise it's just gonna become this character show.
Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Got him. No, be real. I know we don't have much time, so I'll make this quick. But be really cool.
What that?
So making a video game, but hear me out, because video games are hard and they're expensive and they require a lot of work. The first video game, if I could, that I would make would be like a Vampire Survivors type game, because they're not the hardest. But then like getting all of my content creator friends and like OC friends in on it and having all their characters in there and doing different shit. Wouldn't that be sick?
That would.
And then we can listen to the fun little
version of HoloCure.
yeah. And you just hear the little bling 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 of the gems or whatever being absorbed. But you're looking at your own model and you're like, nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
Honestly, I would be so on board for something like that.
It would be
OC friends sound like imaginary friends.
PNG of a pineapple with those eagles in a circle. Pineapples doesn't go on pizza, but eagles do, bitch. Click.
Take freedom.
Freedom. All right. I'm getting punchy. Thank you for streaming
Today's
with
been
me.
really nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna be going and reinstalling my graphics drivers.
Good luck with that. We should do this again, but instead of waiting like 6 months to do it, we should probably, do it.
Be a bit more of a regular thing.
Yeah.
Hells yeah. I'm totally down.
For those of you that are still here, if you haven't checked out Cam already, what are you doing? Click the thingy. Go give him some love. Other than that, thank you all for coming out.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure my entire chat has already checked you out, but just in case anybody hasn't.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, Vertal, thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, just in case there's anyone in my chat who hasn't checked out my twin here, definitely go check them out. They are honestly like I admire all of the work they do, and their personality is great. And like, I have nothing to say about that's bad about Lucky.
You had me
Lucky's
until the
entertaining,
personality's great.
dedicated. No, look, you're entertaining, you're dedicated, you're everywhere too. Like if someone just wants, well, I guess you said you're gonna be stopping with the random thoughts on bee skis, but I don't know. I find you on every platform to just be absolutely endearing of a person.
Thank you. That's much kinder words than I probably deserve right now.
Too bad you're gonna get these kind words.
Take them and eat them. Shove them down your mouth. Friends.
Absolutely.
We just need our own water fountain to go sit on and pose on. It's fun. All right, chat. You guys have a good night. I'm going to end stream and then I'm going to yap. Goodbye.